It says I'm broadcasting, but like it's not popping up on YouTube. That's what's confusing me. Like I'm literally about to just start doing what I need to do and hope to God that it's actually recording. Because I have no idea. There we go. Finally. No idea. Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Zelda Bomb Squad. As always, I am your man, the Juan and only Crazy Juan. And yeah, we are continuing on with Final Fantasy X, as I promised. And this is not going to be an exciting stream, but we're going to try. Because I want to give you guys, I want to share a little bit of the experience. Not only that, but like keep the rotation going. And so I just want to give you guys a brief update as to how my grinding is going on Final Fantasy X. Because I have not forgotten about it. I haven't given up. Oh, not like I have on Kingdom Hearts 2. God, no. And pardon, like, the intro, the beginning, because, like, I had tried to stream before, and, like, it wasn't popping up live, so I was kind of confused. So, yeah, let me just double-check a couple of things before we continue on where I last left off. Because, again, I'm stat grinding, so I could fight the Dark Aeons. Because, trust me, if I went up to the end boss of this game, I'd smack the shit out of him. But, and I'm telling you right now, the final boss battle of this game is going to be completely one-sided. I could do it blindfolded and I'm gonna win. I promise you that. The reason I'm stat grinding is because of the Dark Aeons. You saw me get smoked once by the Dark Mega Sisters, and we need to beat them before we go beat that, because the Dark Aeons are harder than the actual final boss. Makes no sense. But Wonder Red joining us in the chat. What is up, Wonder Red? I hope you're having a great and glorious Saturday afternoon, my good sir. They did Jade Cargill dirty. Hear me out. Hear me out. I actually know what you're talking about. First off, welcome. Hope you're doing great. I know I am. But I don't think they did her dirty at all. I think they're doing it just right. Just hear me out here. Jade Cargill had never been pinned before. But because of Naomi, she now has been. So that actually, because I'm starting to believe y'all can go back like a month ago. Not a month, 2 weeks ago. You would have heard me say, I don't want to see Naomi versus Jade Cargill. Now I do. Now I do. Because Jade Cargill is going to destroy her. Why? Because Naomi just cost her perfect record against Liv Morgan, of all people. So when Jade finally gets her hands on Naomi in a match, it's going to be an absolute squash. It's going to be. It 100% is going to be. So it's good that you think that they did her dirty because they want to get the fans uproared. They want to get them angry. I'm not angry. I'm just eager. Because I want to like Jade. I really do. I want to enjoy the hype like everyone else does. But sadly, I'm just not quite there yet. But, oh, what else happened on SmackDown? Please refresh my memory. I assume, Red, you watched SmackDown. I did not. Like, I know that, obviously, something I've been calling for weeks and weeks now. Come Dumpster Punk, Seth Rollins, and or as Jim Cornette calls him, Seth Franklin Rollins, and Roman Reigns are going to have a triple threat match at Mania. Saw that coming a mile away. Sad to say it's not going to be in the main event of night one, y'all. It's not going to happen. Listen, I know all of CM Punk's fans just want nothing more than to have him have his main event at Mania. First off, it is no longer I was at the main event of WrestleMania. It is now, since it's 2 nights, it is now I was at a main event at WrestleMania. Big difference there. Big difference there, Punk. But you know what? I'm going to say this. It's not going to be a main event match. If Triple H had an ounce of intelligence in his cerebral brain, which I know he do. Oh, we could talk about Zelina and Piper Niven in a hot second. Your boy's cooking. But, Like the main event of WrestleMania Night 1 should be main event Jey Uso. It's in his nickname, main event Jey Uso, who won the Royal Rumble and gets a world title shot at Gunther at Mania. Night 1, main event Jey Uso, Gunther, world title, boom. Main event Night 2, Cody versus John Cena, WWE title. I'm sorry. Come Dumpster Punk, Roman Reigns, and Seth Franklin Rollins, there's nothing on the line there. There's nothing. There is just 3 different men wanting to fight. That's not main event worthy. There's nothing. If Paul Heyman's contract was on the line, that would be tits. But my God, I don't. It's not going to be a main event match. It's going to be a dope ass match, but not a main event. So CM Punk fans, calm down. He's not getting his main event spot. Now let's talk about. Thank you, A Wonder Red, for being patient with me while I finished cooking. But let's talk about Piper Niven versus Zelina Vega. Unfortunately, Piper won. Like I said, congratulations, Piper. Why? Hang on a second. Let me whip my whistle before we talk about this, because I have input on this. Hang on. Oh, Red Bull is so good. Actually, before I get into this, subject, hang on. I want to talk about this. Let me just make sure everything's good to go before I continue doing my grinding. Because that's what this is going to be. Me doing the same shit over and over again, so we can talk like in-depth dialectically. Okay, so Yuna is on Comrade, that's what I need. Lulu is on Comrade, that's what I need. Riku is on whatever, it doesn't matter because she doesn't matter, she's just there to take the heat. Okay, that works. Alright, so, wait. We need to make sure that we have the right weapons. Triple AP. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's do it. Alright, so. Piper Niven versus Zelina Vega. Let's talk about that. I'm not the biggest Piper Niven fan. So first off, before I get into that, in order to get, because y'all, you can see that Riku is at 99 sphere levels, yet Lulu and Yuna are at 25. In order to get their 25 way the hell up, we got to go up against the Don Tonberry, so that's what we're going to do. But, and like, the key to this success is why Lulu and Yuna are both on Comrade, which means their AP goes up whenever somebody else takes damage. Riku's there to take damage. And so that's how we're about to level this the hell up, because we're going to run away after, like, some certain point. We're not trying to kill this guy. We're just trying to milk it for experience. So that's what we're doing with this particular battle. I just wanted to explain it so that we are all part of the same deal. Watch this. And now let's talk about Piper Niven and Zelina Vega. I honestly thought, again, I've said it before, like just a moment ago, and now we picked it back up, but I'm not the biggest Piper Niven fan. She's starting to grow on me. She really is. But right now, she is still cannon fodder, in my opinion. But she's part of Chelsea Green's stable. She deserves to get some win. Much like Isla Dawn, or whatever her name is. But Zelina Vega, like, I want them to give her a serious push. Phoenix Down, there it is. I want them to give Zelina a big push, but they're never going to, and she is the female equivalent of the LWO, which is like the smallest group in WWE, so of course they're not going to take Zelina Vega seriously. Okay, you see him taking a step forward. We got like 2 or 3 more of those before we have to run away. So Riku, attack him, which will get her karma damage, because Riku's been doing some nasty shit for us this playthrough. We've witnessed it. And that 90,200 damage, excuse me, is going to convert for Lulu and Yuna. You guys are about to see it. You guys are going to see it once this match is over. How many levels did we get? They were both at 25. Remember that. I have no excuse to miscomment. Okay. Wonder says, okay, true, you know, I agree with you, Zelda. CM Punk is going to lose. Is he, though? But honestly, no, let's talk about that. Let's talk about that triple threat match. Dumpster Punk, Seth Franklin Rollins. Oh, this is unit. We got to hit triangle. Lulu triangle, Riku attack. We got Roman, Rollins, and Punk. Like, who wins that match? Wonder Red, let me get your legitimate input on this match. You're a fellow wrestling fan, much like myself, which is why I think we get along so damn well. But, like, who do you think wins that match and why? I don't have an answer. I mean, I do. I want Roman Reigns to win that win that match. Rumham wants Roman Reigns to win that match. And if Seth wins, good for him. But if Punk wins, I rage. Because WrestleMania, I'm probably going to set up like a reaction stream. As much as I hate those, I think I may do it. Because we may be in Boomtown for that with Mr. Boombastic. I'm not sure. The No Way Out pay-per-view basement y'all saw us in. I think that's where we may do like WrestleMania weekend. So like I could set up my tripod, put my phone up there, and do a live reaction. WWE can't fucking strike that if their shit isn't being touched. It's just our reaction to it. That might not be a bad idea, but like what is the win here other than pride? It's not a main event match. What did you say? Wonder says, I say Seth or Roman, CM is not gonna win. Dude, great minds, thinking alike. Holy shit, dude, speaking my mind. Punk's not winning this match. And of course, no offense, but when if Liam shows up, he's gonna say CM Punk's winning that match. He loves CM Punk. He's a Punk fan. Nothing against him. But Punk's not winning that match. He's going to make the match even better. I'll give credit where credit is due. Punk will do everything he can to make that match main event. Actually, fuck, that may be the main event of WrestleMania Night 1. Now that I think about it. Holy shit, it might be. Because main event Jey Uso, we saw his big botch on Monday Night Raw. Red, did you see that? Where he was going against A-Town Down Under, what's his nuts? Not Austin Theory, but his Australian mate. What the fuck's his name? Who cares? Like he went to do that leap over the top rope and did and his leg caught the top rope and he fumbled. Like, maybe they may not main event Night 1 of WrestleMania. Maybe they won't. Maybe CM Punk will finally get his main events. Because if there was ever a match to substitute that, it would be Reigns, Rollins, and Punk. Okay, we're all alive. Alright, sweet. Oh shit, he moved forward. We might be done here. Let's try it. We're done here. Riku, run us away. Come on. Yes! Look at them levels. Look at all of the experience. Boom! Oh, up to 54. We gotta do that 2 more times. What a freaking time. Heal up, and let's do it again. This is what the stream's gonna be, y'all. Hope you're here to discuss wrestling with us, because that's what the stream's gonna be. I swear, Tiffany, tap, or pin Charlotte, I swear to God. I'm right there with you, Red. I truly am. Like, Tiffy, I almost nearly slapped myself live on camera. Tiffany Stratton, I will never call her by her nickname. I swear to God I won't. I almost did, but Tiffany Stratton needs to beat Charlotte by the hair off her cunt. I'll say it, but like Tiffany needs to win. Charlotte needs to just fuck off. She's so bad. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, doesn't it seem like Charlotte Flair is like the Wicked Witch? The Wicked Witch of the West, trying to recapture her lost youth beauty, and that's why she's going after Tiffany Stratton. Y'all, she's not going after Tiffany's title. She's going after her youthful looks. Because after all of the plastic surgery that Charlotte Flair has had, she looks like a fucking melted doll. That's it. That is it in its entirety. Charlotte's trying to beat Stratton not for her 1200th world title, but for her youthful looks. And it's not going to happen. Tiffany Stratton's going to win that shit. Hope and pray. Hope and pray, y'all. We can do this. Again, if we spend that weekend in Boomtown with Mr. Boombastic, Mrs. Boombastic, and Lil Boombastic, we could stream both nights together live, and we could all watch WrestleMania together as a community, if y'all want to. I'll send out the invitation and open the floodgates. Y'all can do what you want. Oh, his ears must be burning. Mr. Boombastic just sent me a text message saying, "What you up to?" Streaming and talking about you, good sir. Hang on a second. Smack him. Streaming and talking boots. Because we're trying to be Canadian here. We're trying to extend some love. Streaming and talking about WrestleMania weekend in Boomtown. WrestleMania. Whoops. I've spelled it wrong. In Boomtown. I spelled it right. How about you, Boom Chow? Yeah. Nope. That was already done. Already done that. Whoops, not you, but I. Nope, I already done that. LOL. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, good. We're done. Alright, let's get back to it. Sorry, y'all. Thank you for your patience. You guys are fucking awesome. Alright, so let's bring Riku back. Tiffany. Oh, I saw that. Yes, yes. Oh, wait. Cam joining us backstage. One of the members of the Elimination Chamber coming very soon. Oh, dude, I can't wait. I cannot wait for that match. I'm getting more excited for that Elimination Chamber match as we go on because Ramam and I have been watching Supernatural, and Sam just said yes to Lucifer, and we're seeing like the dark version of Sam. And now that I just watched that literally just before the stream, I'm like, if this version of Sam Winchester were to walk out of my Elimination Chamber with the World Heavyweight title, I wouldn't matter. Like, I wouldn't be pissed. Even though he'd be walking away with my world title, like, I wouldn't be mad. I am so looking forward to that pay-per-view, guys. It's coming within the next week, I promise. Because tomorrow, we're going to do the next episode of DSW Wrestling, which is Friday Night Funhouse, the go-home show before the pay-per-view, where every single member of both Elimination Chambers will be involved in action and that night. Dude, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Okay, so they don't do anything. Yuna and Lulu don't do shit but revive. Riku's the only one that does damage. That's how they get their 25 levels of fight. Bring her back. Riku's a champ here. Oh, we gotta buy some more Phoenix Downs. I didn't realize how bad we were going down. Now let me catch up on the rest of these commentos. I can't believe Jacob Fatu got disqualified. Who? Hold on. Hold that phone, because I've seen footage of him flipping out backstage and kicking over trash cans and talking shit to Solo Sikoa. What did he get disqualified for? Who was he fighting? What was it for? And what happened? Please enlighten me. I didn't see it. I don't have cable. I live a sheltered life. Help me help you. Jerry Maguire. Poor Riku, God, she's just taking it on the chin every time. Oh, I just got brought back to life and oh, I'm dead. Every time. Do it again. Yes. I think after this fight, we're probably going to spend some time on the Sphere Grid. And then y'all will get to be able to see... Why does that last name sound so familiar? I don't know. I got 21 miles to Lake Geneva, if you don't mind. Hold on a second. Is Mr. Boobastic coming to Frostville? Frosttown? If I had enough time, I probably could have come up with a better name than Frostville. Or Frosttown. The Maryland of Frost. That's a good one. Unless he's got the cops behind him, then oh my God, we can't let him happen. Yeah, I ain't going to prison. I'm sorry. Of course, I know that ain't the case. I got 21 miles to Lake Geneva, that is, if you don't mind. Sure. I'll be here. Is good? Or is it just a social? This is social. This is social good. Spelled with SHs. Oh, whatever. There we go. Ah, boom. Okay. Let's catch up on those comments. I'm multitasking. Thank God I got ADHD, y'all. Oh, we gotta buy more Phoenix Downs. After this fight, we're going to. Samson, okay. Hear me out here. It's not Fatu's fault for disqualifying. It's his buddies. What happened though? Who did he get disqualified against? Because I love Jacob Fatu. They need to push that man to the goddamn moon. Oh, he's not retaliating. We need to run away. The fight's over. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye, guys. Look at those finals. 84! 84! They didn't get 25. They got 34. Oh, my God. Let me partay in the Blue Light District. Oh, yes. Those two shouldn't have interfered with the fight in the first place. Okay, fair. Okay, so you said two interfered. So I'm going to guess it was Tama Tonga and Solo Sikoa that interfered in his match. Who was the match against and what was it for? Was it for a shot at the U.S. title? Because I know a lot of people are floundering for that. All right, we're not fighting anymore. We're going to refresh ourselves. And now we're going to look at the Sphere Grid. And now you guys are going to be able to see exactly what I have. Oh, I was right? Doctor. High five. But, oh, hell yes. That makes me so happy. All right, so we're going to take a look at the Sphere Grid, but not before saying hello to Pink Fireheart, who just joined us in the chat. Pink, how are you? I hope you're having a blessed and glorious Saturday, mucho like myself, and hope you're having a great day. Like, thank you for joining us, and thank you for spending some of your time with me and the rest of the community on this day. I appreciate that. You're awesome. I thank you. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope this day finds you well. I am doing fantastic. Thank you so much for asking. Like, y'all have been hearing me talk about why, in case of grinding purposes, like, I wanted to buy a speaker. Well, I already had one, and it was a speaker I bought like 2 years ago for Christmas, only because of the fact that it had lights, which is why I look blue right now, and I love it. So, hell yes, I'm having a great day, trying something new and having some fun with it. So, how are you, Pink Fireheart? I hope you're great. I hope you are wonderful. I hope you are perfect, and I hope you are ready to continue on from the last conversation that we had, because you know I am. Because we're literally just fighting the same enemies over and over again. But again, how are you? Alright, so let's go. Let's dive into the sphere grid. Let's show you guys what I've done first off. That's how much Waka's got done. Waka's almost done with his shit. Waka is that way. Riku is also that way. Riku's slaying it. There's only like them limited spots. Titus is the same way. We're trying to get Yuna and Lulu to look like this right now. And it's gonna happen. We're about to make some damn good progress right now. Because look at that. Both ladies sitting at 84 levels right now. So we're about to make some work. Hell yes. Oh, it was Braun Breaker. It was Braun... Not Braun Breaker, he's on Raw, aka the Intercontinental Champion, my bad. It was Braun, as Tim Cornette calls him, Braun Strongman. No, it was Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu. Oh, and Braun won? That is Garbo. Jacob Fatu should have won that match. I love Jacob Fatu. He is dope. Okay, let's make some progress, shall we? It's my favorite P word. That's what we're all here for. Making that progress. Okay, there we go. Sweet. Let's go about right here. Accuracy. MP. Alright. Whoops. Oh, that defense. That's all we need. These ladies are turning into beasts. Oh, I should probably show you guys, like, what our stats look like. I will after we're done leveling. Because then we'll be able to compare Yuna and Lulu to us who are currently at our highest, I should say, for lack of a better term. Oh, we got 2 more down there. We missed something. Oh, damn it. No man being left behind. We don't do that. I got you. Besides, that was what? An agility sphere. Of course we needed that. Oh, damn it. That makes us faster. This makes us wicked stronger. Ooh, baby. Right here. Let's do this right here. Was there anything else that happened on SmackDown besides what we've already talked about? Well, y'all, I've never seen Pretty Deadly before, says the Scott 2025, joining us backstage. Welcome, good sir. Pretty Deadly, the only thing about them that is mildly entertaining is their antics. They're pretty talented in the ring, don't get me wrong, but, like, it's their overall, like, visual character that makes them appealing, for lack of a better terms. 62 levels, still more to do. Oh, let's carry onward, my wayward son. Again, we were watching Supernatural right before I started this stream. Rumham and I were. She'll be back pretty soon. She went to go get her nails done. But again, like, that got me really hyped about, like, a possessed Sam Winchester taking my World Heavyweight title at the pay-per-view. I'm ready for it. Like, I am ready for my character, Johnny Frost, to do something else besides defend the world title. I'm ready for him to move on. That pay-per-view is going to be insane, guys. Holy shit. I can't wait for it. 2 more wrestling streams and we'll be there. The camp... Oh, no, not that one. The Summer Camp Massacre pay-per-view. Live from Camp Crystal Lake, baby. It's going to be dope. It's going to be the pay-per-view where Johnny Frost finally loses his World Heavyweight title after having the longest reign of all time. It's coming to an end real soon. Y'all don't want to miss it, I promise. But again, the Scott, I'm looking back at your comment. You got to treat yourself. Go watch Pretty Deadly. They're pretty dope. They're flamboyant, flexible, but also pretty damn deadly. So, you know, their name speaks for himself. Go check them out. They're dope. No, don't move. We're making progress. Come on. We're uncovering shit. Pretty good. Thanks for asking. Been a chill day. Oh, hell yes. Ain't nothing wrong with chill. That's exactly what this stream's gonna be. Nothing but chill. Nothing but chillaxation and fun talks. So I'm just stat grinding. Just for this stream. Tomorrow is DSW where it all goes back to normal. But for right now, there's nothing going on but watch me fight the same boss, same enemies, not bosses, over and over again, trying to get what I need to get done. So, I didn't hit that right button. Whoops. There we go. So it's going to be a chill day. It's going to be a nice chill stream. I know there's a lot of wrestling we got to talk about, so... Oh, we could definitely talk about that. Plus, there's also we got to finish talking about the Stranger Things, as well as the comparison between the All-Stars Elimination animated show on YouTube you were talking about. I'm brain farting on the name of it right now. Just what we were talking about yesterday. We can continue talking about that. Trust me, we got time. I'm not trying to do anything but grind at this point. My attention is totally on y'all. These levels go by so fast because we're making so much ground. And that's what we need. Our initial healer in this game, Yuna, who whenever she attacked did 12 damage, is now doing thousands of damage because of what she's been doing hanging around our side of town. Love it. She's getting beefy. And she's now met up with Kimbo. And she's still got 16 levels more to go. Good lord. Good lord. Which way do I go? That way or that way? Oh, that's a decent ass question. We're gonna have to compare. Yeah, we will. Nobody's done that, so shit, what about all this over here? This is part of somebody else's, not. It is part of somebody else's. We don't have to worry about that garbage. At least not right now. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move this way right there. Grab this evasion speed. This one at, oh, I'm sorry, not evasion, but accuracy. We're gonna grab both those and move right the freak on. That's what we're gonna do. Hell yes. Right there. Let's get all three of these. Both of these three is what I was about to say. How inaccurate that would have been as I'm adding into my accuracy. The irony of it all. Jesus Christ. Our white mage, Yuna, is learning black mage shit. That's dangerous. Motherfucker, that's dangerous. Oh, yeah. Let's catch up on comments. Let's speak accurately here. Come on now. Gotta let everybody know how smart I is. Cam says, we saw them for a brief second. After that, it was the Street Profits versus Legendosa. Yeah. Wasn't it supposed to be the Street Profits versus the Beautiful Disasters? Pretty Deadly, that's what they're called. When it's supposed to be, unless that's at WrestleMania? Is that gonna happen at Mania? Oh, that could be dope. But unless they're just building towards that tag team title match, that'd be sweet. I would love to see Pretty Deadly. Whoops. I would love to see Pretty Deadly versus the Street Profits for the tag titles at Mania. That would be a sick match, in my opinion. Maybe you just gotta get through the fodder, the basic feeding source, which is El Legendago's de Waffles, or whatever they call themselves. That would be correct. Are you by chance liking where it's going? Honestly, no. I don't like where it's going. I love where it's going. Hi-oh. But no, I am rather enjoying where this is going. So please, yes, let's continue. If in fact you would like to. Again, this stream is going to be based off of what y'all want to talk about, plus my random ass ramblings, because I'm just doing the same shit over and over and over again. So that's the positivity of a grindy stream where I'm doing the same shit over and over. Like, this gives us the time to talk, us the time to bond. So let's take advantage of that. Let's do it. Let's talk about some shit. As Cody Rhodes always loves to say, what do I want to talk about? Which, of course, we're going to talk about Stranger Things and your YouTube show that you're talking about, the animated show. The All-Stars of that show. All-Stars is all I know. I'm brain farting on the actual name. I welcome everything on the stream. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Let's do some shit. Alright, so here's Lulu's so far. She's making some sick-ass progress. And she can't do that yet, so let's bring her back here. Let's bring Lulu right here, man. Move her. Right here. She's making her way downtown, y'all. Moving fast, faces fast, and your boy's homebound. 55 speed spheres? God damn, we're flying through those. And we're gonna go flying through them even more. Am I sure I didn't miss anything? I probably should have done this well beforehand. The level spheres we're not waiting on yet. Dark spheres we're still waiting on. What I'm working on next, which is Fortune and Luck spheres, so I'm procrastinating because that sucks. So I just figured I'd get everybody else caught up in the meanwhile. Everybody else is up there doing God's work. But Lulu is just gonna, no. She's gonna go this way. She's gonna become dangerous physically. Her little stuffed animal is gonna be able to do some nasty ass damage. That is gross. I love that. Ooh, hang on a second. That would be correct. I already read that. Sweet. Still feel the same way as I did when I read it. The Scott says, Wonder Bam. Man, at Backstage on SmackDown, Pretty Deadly and DIY were talking about teaming up. Pretty Deadly said nope, but it was funny. I would actually adore that team. DIY and Pretty Deadly? Ooh. That would be a fun tag team. Or a fun group. But I don't see it ever happening, but it would be fun. That would also be, if Pretty Deadly got, like, taken a little more seriously, I think that would be an awesome feud. That's what we need more of, tag team feuds. Pay attention to your own advice, good sir. I will. Wrestling's on tomorrow. Even though I already got the card completely figured out. Let's see. Pink Fireheart says, well, this is actually where I get to talk about the worst character, Derailment, and I'm sure Jim Hopper is a good pick. Ooh. Oh! Jim Hopper is one of my favorite characters of the entire series, so, we about to enter debate mode. Friendly, of course. Friendly debate mode, I promise. No insults shall be thrown. This is strictly talk between chums. So like you guys are fun. You guys come and hang out with me when I play video games. I adore y'all. So why would I be hostile? That makes no sense. So let's talk about it. I won't be including season 4 since he isn't present due to being in yes, again, spoiler alert, y'all. Spoilers for those who have not seen Stranger Things seasons 1 through 4. You should probably skip or pause or rewind and listen to some of the other dumb shit that I've said. And totally avoid listening to what we're about to talk about for the next 5 minutes or so. Because, heavy spoilers. But yes, no. 3, 2, 1, that's me. But yes, in season 4, he did spend most of his, actually all of his time in Russia. He was trying to get out of it. But, that is pretty accurate on that point. Season 3 Hopper fell pretty far from his original character from season 1 and 2. Season 2 is the worst for him. I disagree. I kindly, respectfully disagree. But, because in season 1 and 2, you were just starting to learn who he was. Like, we didn't know who Jim or James Hopper, we didn't know who he was. He was just like the sheriff of the town. He was just a do-gooder deputy do-right who didn't like to be talked to in the mornings until he had his coffee. But, I think the more, he went on, I think we started to learn more about his character, how he's desperate for connectivity. He's desperate for connection with people. Hence why he falls so hard for Joy, and then ultimately ends up taking care of Eleven when, things get a little bit dicey for her. So he's always trying to reach out to somebody and get close, even though he's got that surly exterior, like the "don't fuck with me" written on his forehead. But I think he's always a solid dude, and he's always working on improving himself. Is he a bit of a jerk? Absolutely. I'm a bit of a jerk, hence why I kind of vibe myself pretty well with Mr. Hopper. But overall, I think he's a solid character. I think as the seasons go on, if you really look into his character, he grows quite well. Especially at the end of season 4, when he finally gets to reunite with not only Joy, but the rest of his, that town constituents that he normally has been around for years and years and years now. I am massively looking forward to the final season. Thank you for bringing that up. That was fun to be able to defend a character. That was dope. I love that. What are your thoughts on Mr. Hopper? Because you thought, you thought season 3 was the worst for him. Why? What makes you think that? Again, we're just having a friendly discussion. No, none of what we see on social media every day where it's my way or fuck you. No, we don't do that around here. We're a community. Let's talk about this in a friendly manner. Hell yes. What you got on Mr. Hopper? Other than the fact that he's kind of a jerk. Until he has his coffee. I get it. I used to be the same way. I'm not a coffee guy, but I used to be the same way when... Again, spoilers, yes, but I used to be the same way. If I didn't have my Dr. Pepper in me, don't approach me. That's gone now. I mean, I have my Red Bulls now, which I drink in the morning, which are amazing, but horrible for you. Either way, it still gives me the energy to be me, and I love it. It fuels my inner ADHD, which just means unpredictability by me. Huzzah for the win. Wonder, oh yes, we saw those guys. Oh, Cameron, oh, how are they doing this? How is the Scott and Wonder Red joining us in the chat at the same time? That's blowing my mind. They're like the same person, but in different alter egos. How is this happening? Y'all messing with me? Am I seeing shit? I think I might be seeing shit. I might be hallucinating. Or maybe I'm having an out-of-body experience. Is that what's happening? It's like a joke. No. God, we gotta catch up on some speed spheres shortly. Oh, damn. Making so much progress, I love it. Then we saw the Motor City Machine Guns. Oh, absolutely, the MCGM. No. The MCMG. Excuse my dyslexia. As well as my burps. Okay, Lulu's almost done, which means we're almost ready to go recapture our lost spheres. Used spheres. Most of them are going to be speed spheres, though. But luckily, we know the best area in the game to farm for these. It's in the Thunder Plains, where I still have yet to, because I am procrastinating, try to get that dodging 200 lightning bolts. I've tried it once or twice, half-assedly, and believe it or not, I failed. So, I was aboard that airship. Not sphere ship. Airship.
You're counting.
We're counting on you, kid. Yeah, I know. Shut up, baby. I know it. Again, Bender for the win, y'all. Where am I going? Thunder Plains.
Yeah! Here we go!
Spoilers as I'm going to go through Season 3 on that one. Yes, absolutely. Again, spoilers ahead for those who want to, like, enjoy Stranger Things for all its glory. Perhaps not. Perhaps, trust me, I don't want to say it, but perhaps go watch something else for the time being. Or skip ahead like 30 minutes to an hour. Who knows? We could honestly spend the rest of the chat talking about this. It's a good stream. We could probably talk about this forever. Okay, so we need to switch out Yuna for Frost and Lulu for Waka because they have everything we need to get everything that we need. And what do we need? Pencil. There it is. Fuck me. God, there's so many of them. Not as many as others. Whoops. Power 52. Mana 68. Speed 24. I knew that was going to be bad. I knew it. And agility 83. Thank goodness that one. Whoops. Thank goodness that one's hasn't been touched. It's now we're just gonna go fight enemies and get that shit. So let's catch up real quick. Spoilers as I'm going through Season 3 on what it is. Oh, fantastic. We all about to do that. We're all about to do that. Season 3 pick up 7 months after the events of Season 2. Was it 7? I did not know that. I thought it might have been a little bit longer. See, we all learned something new. Now, just over a year and a half of November 6, 1983. Still, 4 years before I was graced upon this planet. AKA the day Will Byers went missing. They're all so much older than I am. But we watched them as children. Ah! My God, it's mind-blowing to me. Oh my God, speaking of mind-blowing. Oh, Queen Zelina joining us backstage. Hello! Wonder saying, so Zelina, is your last name Vega? Yeah, of course. They're not married yet. It's not Gable. They're just dating. They're schmoozing right now. They're enjoying each other's company. Speaking of enjoying company, Big Dan, what is up, chum chum? Joining us in the chat. What is up, good chum chum to you, good chum? How are you? Thank you so much for joining us. Raccoon Man, a.k.a. Danny Boy, has an opportunity to walk out World Heavyweight Champion from the Elimination Chamber. Oh, my God. That is an insane possibility. How you doing, Big Dan? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing great. So let's work on power. We have 52. We need 47. So we're getting 6 every fight. Let's do it. 58. Extract power, there we go. Hi Dan, have you seen SmackDown? I don't think Big Dan's much of a wrestling fan unless it involves DSW. Unless the raccoons in the forest are having wrestling matches, then he might be involved in them. Big Dan could be the referee of those matches. That would be awesome, in fact. I would love that. 6 plus 58 is 64. How's that for fast math? Good shit, y'all. Good shit. I'm living the dream one nightmare at a time, but how are you? That sounds familiar. Sounds like something I used to say. Dude, I'm fantastic. Like, I have no complaints about life now. Like, I'm happy. Cloud9 is right here. I'm off camera. Up light years above that, man. No complaints whatsoever. Like, the next day is the next blessing. No new aches and pains, no new problems. Your boy's living the life. Shit, there's only 2 of these enemies, so we're only going to get 4 here, so 68 is where we're going to stop on this one. But how are you, my man? I hope you're good. Hope you're preparing for your World Heavyweight Championship match at the Elimination Chamber this Sunday. Not tomorrow, but in-game Sunday. You know what I mean. Season 3 takes place the summer of 1985, again 2 years before I was blessed. The plot is definitely something after a rewatch. It's a loop from the previous 2 seasons. It kind of is, yeah, you're not wrong. They do kind of do a lot of recap and then a little bit of progress. It is a lot of bit of 2 steps forward, 3 steps... No, I'm sorry. 3 steps forward... No, I'm sorry. No, I'll say it back. 2 steps forward... 2 steps backwards, 3 steps forward. Ow, that hurt. I got it. I got it. All I'm saying is you're losing your title. You're probably not wrong. Dude, I am defending my title against 5 other people in that match. I guarantee I'm losing. I guarantee I am. Okay, so there's going to be 6 involved in this. 6 plus 68 is 74? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, no, I guarantee it. I'm losing my title. It's fine. I'm not upset about it. I'm actually expecting it, so no harm, no foul. All I'm saying is Raccoon Man has a chance to take it away from me. And I can't wait for that. I'll be sure to let you know when that pay-per-view is, so you don't have to miss it. You might want to be there when your character potentially becomes world champion. The face of my company. My God, that's scary. I don't need no extra items. Eat shit. Basically, you can see the writers jumped in the sharks and reels turned a little bit too fast. Season 3 was when they went into, like, the Russian hardware. No, I again, respectfully disagree. I think Season 3 was when we truly, delved deep into the content of his character. There's going to be 6 here, so that brings us to 80. See, this goes quick. That's the only positive thing about this. Oopsie poopsie. Meow, meow, meow. So that's what happens when I hear the same shit over again. I start coming up with my own lyrics. That, honestly, God, that's what I used to be like when I used to, fun fact, y'all, one of my summer jobs that I had, I sold ice cream from the musical ice cream trucks that roam the neighborhoods. I did that for a summer. And believe me, like, I did that as an adult because I thought hearing that music as a child would make me relive childhood happiness. And it did for all of 38 seconds. And then I turned them into violent lyrics really quickly. Extract power from these cactuars. That's a +6, which brings us to 86. That's right. John Cena turning heel, though. Ooh, what about it? I love it. I love everything about it so far. Ever since The Rock did his stupid little dumb shit that he did at the Elimination Chamber, The Rock hasn't been a part of it, and that makes me happy. It really does, because The Rock has nothing to do with it. Oh my god, I got 8 on that one? Fuck me. Alright, so I should be at 88. Let me check. Wow. They threw me a bonus. They threw me a freaking bone here, Scott. What do y'all think about the John Cena heel turn? I love it. I think it's best for business. Let's do it. Speaking of best for business, let's go ahead and extract his power from these 3 assholes. Give me 94. Alright, let's catch up. Season 1 was about the child that went missing, slowly discovering that he may have crossed into a parallel dimension. Okay, yes, fair facts. But again, we are at that point just barely diving into the Hopper character. Just like we're barely diving into everybody else's character in Season 1, so you gotta keep an open mind. Hey, Farva, what's that place with all the goofy shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks? You mean Shenanigans? I guarantee you're talking about that Shenanigans place. I love Shenanigans. They have excellent mozzarella sticks. Alright, so that was 96. This is 98. Thus makes this one 99. Sweet, we're done with the power. Done with the power spheres. Thank goodness gracious. We're a quarter of the way done with this dumb shit for now. Love it. Love it. Need it. Gotta have it. Still don't have my voice back. I'm trying to get it back. I'm praying to every demon in hell to get it for me, but alas, they're leaving me hanging. Extract mana, what do I got? 68? Which means I need 31 moss. This one's only going to give me 4. That's fine. That brings 72. I'm happy with that. I mean, does everyone hate Cena? Wonder says I don't. Germany seems to. Except for that chubby kid in the front row that said, I love you, Cena, only to hear 30 seconds later, that kid is toxic. Like, I adored that. Oh, you have no reason to apologize, Pink Fireheart. No, you get into as much detail as your heart desires. The more detailed, the better in grindy streams, as far as I'm concerned. That's all this is. This is a grindy stream. There's no story progress. There's no nothing. It's just more of the same shit. Just in different toilets. So by all means, bring the conversation. Bring the smoke. I welcome it. Because the fans are saying Cena sucks or something? Of course they are. Half of them were anyway. Ironically, it was the younger crowd saying, let's go Cena, and the older crowd saying Cena sucks. And now that Cena done turned heel, all the younger crowd are saying Cena sucks, whilst the older crowd are saying, let's go Cena. And meanwhile, John Cena's sitting there saying, fuck you and fuck you. I love it. I love it all. 82, because this one's only going to net us 4. I think they're doing an amazing job with Cena. I really do. I really do. I think they're doing good stuff with him. Playing with my Wakadoo. No, I've gotten to stand completely up like Wakas. Only 4, so 86. Again, we're good at basic math around here, y'all. Got you. Y'all need help with your math homework, tune into my streams. I got you. The second they start throwing in alphabets into the math, you're better off asking a brick wall. Because I will simply lead you astray. Yay, more shit I don't need because it's subpart of what I have. Let's see. Alright, Season 2 was about that same child being possessed by the Mind Flayer. That child being Will Myers, again, spoiler alert, 30 seconds ago, I should have said it, but I didn't. Yeah. And wants to cross into their world. So yeah, again, I think he's developing even more character development. He's gone from like the surly sheriff that doesn't give a shit to actually caring about a child, even though he has no children of his own. And we're getting 6 here, so that means we're going to get set to 92. Get him. Thank you. Thank you for waiting, Walker. You're my best friend. What a chum. Don't care. Let's go. Oh, we're getting another 6er. Oh, that's only going to bring us to 98, though. That's fine. That's just under the halfway point, you fool. Why you gotta be insulting that way? You're saying dumb shit. I am not. Yes, who is? We've all seen it. It's caught on camera, dude. Well, maybe the camera cut out. You know it didn't. Stop trying to act like it did. 98, let's go. Just gonna be arguing against myself. That's what happens when I grind. I slowly lose my sanity. But you know what? For grinding, who needs it? I mean, I'm blue, for Christ's sake. This'll, finish off mana for us. That brings us to 99. Now we're going to extract some speed, which is going to be the bulk of this bullshit. This is only now 26. Oof. Season 3 involves the mind player growing. Whoops, did not mean hit that. Growing stronger with people, but also involving Russian scientists growing a massive laser underneath to open a portal. Now, see, that's where I don't think Hopper jumped the gun. I think that's when the show itself jumped the gun. Like, I know during that time it was the Cold War, and that was us versus the Russians. I get it. But, like, did the Russians really have to be involved in Stranger Things? No. No, I don't think they did. I'd welcome anybody to tell me I'm wrong, and I won't argue against you, but I just don't think that was needed. So I think I kind of get what you're saying. But I wouldn't base that on the character itself. I think that you would have to base that on the situation the character himself finds himself in. If I said that properly, I may have. I'm not sure. This music is so calming and relaxing, considering it's dodging nothing but lightning bolts, which pisses me off. Oh, bless me. Excuse me. These Red Bulls, baby. I love it. Or as the American dream Dusty Rhodes would say, these Red Bulls, baby. They're bad for you, but damn it, they give me the energy. There we go. Let's continue on the conversation. Unfortunately, I don't have much to say about the Russians, as I pretty much got bored whenever they appear on stream. You're not wrong. Because, again, it seems forced. And I feel you on that one, Pink. I do. Because the Russians had nothing to do with anything until Season 3. Then it's just, oh, this time Cold War Russians, let's go. And it just seemed like a forced thing. Or a plot device. That's what it seemed like. 4:42. Let's go. That's all the Russians seemed like. And I agree with you. Shouldn't have been done. Shouldn't have been added. It could have been some other force of the upside down, other than the Russians. Although, if we didn't get the Russians, then we wouldn't have had the Russians in Season 4, which were absolutely necessary. Because the Russians are... No! It absolutely makes sense. I'm sorry. I take everything back because I remembered what the Russians were doing in Season 4. So I take back everything I said. The Russians were necessary. Season 3 was just like a dip in the toe in the pool. And then Season 4 was like, this was the reason behind it. So I digress. I take everything back. But you know what? I still acknowledge everything you're saying. Good, solid points. Also, I didn't mean to say stream. I meant to say screen. Hey, trust me. It happens. I get it. I say the wrong thing all the time. It happens. Big Dan asking, how's ABC been? Well, as easy as 1, 2, 3, my dude. Y'all saw what I did there. High five to myself. That's why they pay me the big bucks. ABC, easy as 1, 2, 3. That's right. That's what I was doing for me and you and me. That's right, baby. Here we go. Oh my God. I've lost my mind. I'm having too much fun. Mr. Boombastic joining us backstage. Hello, good sir, and a hello right back to you. Our current reigning and defending undefeated hardcore champion right now. How are you? Currently making his way to Lake Geneva from what I heard. 54, 6 plus 48 is definitely 54. Hell yes. Keeping it going. Check your text. I will check my text. Need your address. Oh shit, I didn't even send this. Oh damn it. So I was right. Oh, this is what I meant to say. Check your text. And that was meant to be said before I got your last text. So there we go. I mean, obviously everything is good, but let me say my address right quick. Hang on a second. I'm brain farting. Check my license. Why didn't you doubt? Check your ID. Like, I know it, but I just gotta make sure I know the number is right. We all know I'm dyslexic as fuck. I always have to double check. Always have to. So here it comes. Here comes Boo. I'm not gonna say it out loud because I'm gonna get fans showing up everywhere just coming to egg my car because of how much my videos suck. Here it comes. And that is in comma. And here's the zip code. There we go. There you go, baby boo. I sent it to you. Ooh, that rhymed. Oh, your boy's built it. He's nasty as fuck. In case you haven't heard. Alright, let's get back into it. Oh, Big Dan was just in Lake Geneva, were you? Oh my God, how did I not sense you? Normally I can smell you coming a mile away. My nose must be plugged up. Before I finally get into Hopper specifically, I do have some things to bring up. Oh my God, seriously? Are you fucking serious? Hang on a second, y'all. Hang on. Did you find a visitor spot to? Oh, hang on. We may need to take a quick intermission. Because apparently Mr. Boombastic is here. So, are you really? Check your text. I'm here. Stop. Stop it. Really funny. You actually got me to get up from the camera to go check to see if you're here. You funny bastard. Oh, man, you are hilarious. Oh, my God, I fell for that. I just sent you my text and you said you were here. I should have registered. Unless you are here and you just parked in a different spot that I didn't see. In which the joke's on me. My gorsh. We're just going to have to wait and see. Alright, hang on a second. Before I get into... Okay. Wait. I do have some things to bring up that's only plus of Season 3. Excellent. What about them plus Season 3? Let's get into it. How nice of the color... Wait. Notice how much color the season has. It's extremely nice to look at. Everyone is dressed colorfully. Absolutely. Oh, Mr. Boombastic's driving Wonder Red. So, if he's not responding to texts or messages, it's because he probably can't see them. Because he's currently on his way to my address, but apparently he's here and I didn't see him. Unless you were outside. Fight going. Oh, my phone's ringing. Hang on a second. Hello? What? Oh, or maybe 4. It's the apartment on the it's the one on the left on the building that you're looking at. It's 4. I knew it. Yeah. You're outside. Okay, hang on. I'm coming. I'm hanging up. I'll be right back. Time out, y'all. Intermission. Oh, damn it. Oh, let's get back in here. Mr. Boombastic's here, everybody. Oh my god. And we are back. Ooh. There we go. Mr. Boombastic's here.
Hello, everyone.
And so is Otis.
So, Otis.
How's everything
Otis
going?
Maximus. It's going very good, very good.
Feel free. Have seats. How's everything going?
It's going lovely.
We'll turn this down just a smidge. So what's up? Getting super hyped for the
Yes, I am.
the Summer Cat Massacre pay-per-view,
Yes. Yes, I cannot wait.
where I am most likely going to lose my world heavyweight
No.
title. It's gonna happen, dude.
No.
Yes, it will. I do. I've held it long enough, and somebody's gonna take it from me, and I'm guessing it's gonna be the possessed Sam Winchester. Oh, he's starting to grow on me. We were watching Supernatural, like right before I did my stream.
Oh, yeah.
And it's right when he said yes to Lucifer, and like his character was like all dark and broody. And I'm like, now if that is the DSW we have, or the Sam Winchester we have in DSW, my God, he could take my title, and I wouldn't care, because then that would just mean the House of Frost gets to fight all the possessed demons of Crowley. So that'd be 5-on-5. Ooh, possibilities are endless. Let's see, so that was +6, so I think that's 6-6. How's everything going now?
It's going good. Going good.
How's this? So it brings you by.
Well, I'm working up in the ocean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm right there. No, receipt. Right outside of the receipt. So
That-
right past me.
Oh, so that's not too far away from here. Oh, hell yeah. No, I thought I sent that text message to you saying, yeah, everything good? You're just like, need your address. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't hit the button. My bad. I was excited. But yeah, no, WrestleMania weekend, now that you get it, like, we can definitely go. She has the weekend off. I have the weekend off. She's getting her nails done.
Oh, she's getting her nails done. What the hell is she doing getting her nails done with Mr. Bombastic? No, no.
She had no idea, just like I did. It's a surprise to everybody involved. But no, we could definitely swing by WrestleMania weekend, and we could let Mrs. Boombastic and Lil Boombastic make their characters. We could have a special DSW stream where you and I face each other,
There we go.
and just have you fucking cheering on your character and me cheering on my character at the same time.
No, I think we choose the other person.
Oh, so I cheer on Boombastic to beat me and keep his undefeated streak, and you cheer me on to beat you.
Yes.
I like it. Oh, that's a nice change of pace.
So,
Oh, absolutely. Getting the blue light special.
get the blue lights.
Yes, absolutely.
Just like cable.
Back in the day, rest in peace, Kmart. How's shit going, man?
It's going. Shit is going.
Hell yes. Always a positive thing. Your boy's still the face of safety, going on 9 months. 9 months consecutively.
I'm sorry, I did not say hi to you.
See? Because he was driving. Called that. Called that.
Be safe.
That's right. That's right. He's in front of the face of safety now. My face is all 4 faces on the faces on the mountain of Mount on Safemore.
About safe.
Mount Safemore, yes.
I wish I could say
And it's just me making 4 different faces. That's all it is. You are in the presence of Mount Safemore right now. Hell yes. 6 plus 76, 82. Fast math. Speed. Yeah, we're stat grinding right now for Final Fantasy X. It is just the most boring thing I've ever. I just started getting back into it. Final Fantasy's always been one of my favorite series. So I'm just like, well, fuck it. Plus, like, some of my childhood friends have popped up in streams and my chats. And we started talking about all the Final Fantasies we used to play growing up. And it's like, well, I suppose I could play them too. And plus, you know, you got all them different earlier Final Fantasies. Didn't have voice actors.
No.
Plenty of opportunity to have fun. Absolutely. See, it's positive inside of every negative. Except for this fight with Zoid giving us 4 of them damn things, Zoid 2 of them bastards. But anyway. Should we have a live reaction stream for both nights of WrestleMania? Just put my camera on a tripod in front of us and just watch us watch WrestleMania.
Yes, I think that would be amazing.
Because obviously I've been doing like whenever Raw is on Netflix, I find one thing to focus on, and then I will create like 12 different shorts on YouTube.
I've seen that with the John Cena.
Yeah. But like I do it on so many different people, but like WWE's always there to be like, oh, you're a small time dude. Fuck you, your shit's blocked because it had 2 seconds of somebody on their content. But if it is just the audio going in the background and the camera's facing at us, then they can go fuck themselves.
This is true.
In theory.
In theory.
I have not been to medical school, therefore I don't know what I'm talking about.
In theory, would that be like Austin Theory? In theory?
I wish. I love me some Austin Theory. I do. He needs to get away from that Australian prick.
Yeah.
And just go back to being his own thing.
Yeah. And 8 times down under thing is
no, a little hole. That shit's got fucking mold growing all over it. From asshole to appetite, bro. Good lord. It's gonna be the big turn when Austin Theory just gets sick of his shit and just goes, you know what? And just smacks it. It's coming. Like, we've seen in all the backstage segments where Jey Uso is talking to Podium, he's like, 4 letters, 1 word, G! And all of a sudden, Austin Theory does it. He's like, shit. It's happening. They're gonna split. I would have figured it would have happened before WrestleMania to give them a Mania match against each other, but they're not that main event of a tag team, so probably not. But your thoughts on some of the wrestling that we've been talking about on stream earlier tonight, such as...
Earlier today, I have not been watching it because I was at work, so...
I will happily recap you.
I could not watch.
I will happily recap you on what we were talking about. First, we started talking about the John Cena heel turn. Your thoughts?
John Cena heel turn.
Yeah, have you gotten to see, like, his promos?
I have gotten to see.
And how he literally looked at a kid in Germany and said, that kid right there is toxic.
Yes.
30 seconds before he did that kid, there's a video of that kid saying, I love you! And then 30 seconds later, John Cena saying, fuck you.
Yes,
like, that is the greatest thing ever.
You know, I like it because, you know, he was like a heel to begin with. Somewhat heel to begin with.
Oh, when he started off, yes.
He started off.
Yes.
And then, he won and won and won. Everybody loved him. He loved him.
I didn't. I hated him when he was being shoved down my throat.
But then the heel turn, you know, him just
I lost my mind.
Take it out.
I
The
lost.
American Nightmare.
I lost it. I lost it. I lost
I
it.
was like, oh my god, that was just amazing.
Because a proper John Cena heel turn was something I have been begging and praying to every deity above and below the ground and earth and everything in between to give us a solid John Cena heel turn, and we haven't gotten
it.
it.
Was going to be that drastic of a heel turn. I knew it was tough. Because going out, I think he was going out how he came in kind of a little
Yeah, he came.
on the edge.
Yeah, he started off heelish, real heelish.
Yeah, you know.
Especially his Doctor of Thugonomics. I fucking love that.
Doctor of Thugonomics was amazing.
That was my favorite iteration of Cena ever. Well, yeah, because normally everybody starts off as heels because they're just like, oh, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
And who's this new person that we're supposed to either like or don't like? So I don't like you to begin with.
He started with this heel. Tag team that
Ooh.
that would be the AP.
Yeah, well,
They
you're
weren't
not
necessarily heels, but they weren't good guys.
Yeah, they were kind of that neutral ground before
They were like, hey,
they.
You need us to protect you. You're a bad guy. We don't care. Just pay us. You know?
Well, at first, before they were the APA, they were the Acolytes, which were a heel team for the Undertaker's Ministry of Corporate Ministry or whatever the fuck. So they were heels at first, but then afterwards they kind of just like, no, we just smoke cigars and play cards and drink beers. And if you want us to protect you, pay us some money and we'll do it. And then fucking Bradshaw became JBL, and I fucking hate him.
Oh, I hate him.
And his bitch tits. Like, he's the worst. God, I hate him. Let's see, so what are we at? 91, that brings us to 97, I say.
Yeah.
Let's get your butts and comments. I know I got a Frosty apartment. Now, you don't need to know. You don't need to know, nor does the world. Problem is, they don't know how much to move forward with the character. With Dapper, I think they do. They're trying to make him a sympathetic hero.
For which one?
Stranger Things.
Oh, Stranger Things.
Yeah. Talking about the evolution of Hopper. Excuse me. Yes. The resolution of the part was so good that the character is not transformed, grown, and different. Yes, he is much more mature and he's much smaller because being trapped in Russia in that prison, spoiler alert, he's lost a lot of weight.
He did.
Plus he had that excellent fucking scene where he just decapitates that fucking...
The creature.
Yes, I'm brain farting on the name
so
too.
am I.
I don't know why I'm thinking guacamole, but I know that's not its name. It's the Demigorgon.
Yes.
It was so close to guacamole. So close. But it means that they probably lose the aspect of his persona that makes him work so well. Yeah,
I think so. I think that grows to his persona.
in a way, yes. Did he lose like his inner essence that he had in the first couple of seasons? Yes, because that's when he was a free man. But you got to think in the final season, not final, but in the previous season, season 4, he's been a prisoner. He has not had that freedom. He has been behind, like, not only our prison, but a Russian prison.
I think that's going to add to his character so much. That's
100%.
going to make him so much better and diverse.
Absolutely. 100% agree with that.
Hey, at least he's sober now.
Yes. And I think that's why he lost all the weight. Because when Winona Ryder stood him up, all he did was get drunk.
Yeah.
And it's that beer belly of his. And then he was forced to give up his dance with Mr. Booze. And then he was skin and bones in season 4. Covered in bruises. That's no bueno. Damn the Russians.
You're riding a large cock.
Yes, I am. I'm a large yellow cock.
A large yellow cock.
Yes. Also pronounced as a chocobo. Yes, choke
A
the
chocobo?
cock. Yes.
He's riding a chocobo.
Yes, I am. Oh, fuck.
Neither of us can speak correctly.
Oh. Hell no. That's what life's all about,
That's
having a good
right.
ass time. If you're too busy laughing, if you are not able to speak because you're laughing, you're doing something right.
This is true. This is true.
So it's rule number 69 in the book, Frost. Nice. My favorite rule in the book, 69. Who the fuck was I fighting? I gotta check. Damn it. Oh, so, okay, we're back to this bullshit, is we? We go with Frost, there we go. Lulu, Riku, they have everything that they need equipped. Yes, yes, and yes. Your overdrives are set. And okay, progress is about to be made. But yes, let's also talk about Roman Reigns, CM Punk, and Seth Franklin Rollins.
Oh,
That just
Seth
happened on
Franklin
that
Rollins.
just happened on SmackDown last night. Did you get a chance to see it?
No, I have not watched SmackDown yet.
Oh, okay, so that just happened last night, where all three of them got into a big old schmoz with each other on SmackDown, and all pointed to the sign, being like, "Oh, well, they're gonna have a triple threat match." Well, obviously,
No, I don't think they're going to have a triple threat.
oh, they are.
No.
100% they are. Yep. What do you think they're gonna do? Paul Heyman on a pole match. I mean, you got Seth Rollins, who wants nothing to do with Paul Heyman. You got CM Punk, who's Paul Heyman's best friend. And you have Roman Reigns, who is Paul Heyman's wise man, or his client.
I think it would be
Paul Heyman on a pole.
What I think it's going to be. It's going to be a CM Punk, Roman Reigns for Heyman.
But where does Seth Rollins fit into all this? Because
He's going to come in and mess up the match and make one of them lose. Who do you really want to see Paul Heyman with?
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns or CM Punk?
Roman Reigns. Oh, fuck CM Punk.
So what Rollins is going to do, even though he hates both of them, I think he hates Reigns more than he hates Punk. It's going to be...
No, he's never called Reigns a cancer. Mainly because Roman has cancer. Oh, did I just make this real? I'm sorry, leukemia to be precise, but I think that's what he is.
Yeah.
Maybe a little too real.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have taken it there. Somebody had to, and my name is Frost. Happy to be here.
I think that it's going to be a Paul Heyman type deal.
Watch SmackDown. You'll see it's going to be a triple threat match. And a lot of people are saying it's going to be the main event of night one. Which means CM Punk's finally getting his main event of Mania.
No,
I hope not.
but that's not the main event.
No, it's not. It's going to be Cody and Cena.
Oh, yeah.
Where Cena breaks the record and whoops Cody's
I don't think
ass.
so. I honestly don't think so.
Really?
Really?
Let's talk about this.
I don't think Cena is going to be number 17. He's not going to get 17.
Really?
I don't think so. Because
That's for business.
it very well could be, but now that everybody hates Cena, like that would kind of put a peak in everything. So, so Cena wins the championship.
Yep.
Then what? Then we got to deal with Cena for how much longer?
Until the end of the year, because the whole lot, because he's only wrestling until the end of the year, and then his contract's up, and he's not going to do what Shawn Michaels did. Because again, for those who don't want to take my word for it, go back to WrestleMania 26, where Shawn Michaels put his career on the line against The Undertaker and lost. Shawn Michaels' career over. So why did Shawn Michaels come back in a bullshit tag team match in Saudi Arabia, of all people, with Triple H against the Brothers of Destruction, which was a garbage match from start to finish?
Yes, that
Shouldn't have fucking happened.
No.
Shawn Michaels should have kept his word, much like John Cena's going to. So John Cena's going to break Ric Flair's record at WrestleMania. He's going to hold on to it until about, say, at earliest, SummerSlam. At the latest, Survivor Series, which is in November, where he loses it. And then The Rock, the final boss, starts to get frustrated with him. He has an opportunity to get it back, doesn't get it. Rock berates him. He attitude adjusts The Rock one final time, ends up ending his career as a babyface. He has a heel, but then ends in his babyface at the last second.
No, I think he's going to end it as.
I like it. Explain yourself.
Well, see, okay. He ends it as a complete heel.
Uh-huh.
That's the big thing that, we have not really seen.
Not in, 25 years.
Yeah, 25 years. Him ending it as a heel, going out the way he came in.
Is beautiful. I will agree.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I think what's going to happen is maybe Survivor Series. I'm thinking that's pushing it. But I think SummerSlam is going to lose it.
Okay, because that would give him. See, that would be August, so that would still give him 4 more months for the rest of his contract/career.
Yeah, which those 4 months he's just going to come in and just do whatever.
Especially, it's only going to be once a month that he actually does anything serious.
Right.
Okay, fair.
So, I honestly think he does not lose it for Rhodes.
I think he does, unless there's only one other person he could possibly lose it to. His childhood hero, R-Truth. Or John Cena's childhood hero, which would be the recipient of R-Truth. R-Truth finally gets his world title. Because R-Truth is always saying that John Cena is his childhood hero, even though R-Truth has always been older than Cena.
Right.
And R-Truth has never been world champion yet in WWE. He's been NWA world champion.
No.
Twice, in fact. But has never held the WWE or world title inside WWE's umbrella.
Will R-Truth know who he's wrestling?
God, no, because Cena, R-Truth is confused 24/7.
That's what I love R-Truth.
Exactly. Dude's funny. He doesn't even have to try to be funny. He's just naturally funny. Okay, so this part's over. He's done moving forward and done laying down karma bombs. We gotta run. There we go. Give me my experience. There it is. 30. Yeah. That's like 5 more Phoenix Downs. But yes, that is going to be good.
That is a good twist to it.
Or become the 48th time 24/7 champion. No, they retired that shit, thank God. That garbage excuse for a modern day 24/7 hardcore title. But no, I think R-Truth deserves it. Even though they would never entertain the thought of having R-Truth dethrone a 17-time champion John Cena.
If they do,
it would never happen. They would have to lose it back to Cody.
If they do lose it to R-Truth, it'll be a week and R-Truth will lose it.
Oh, absolutely. He's not going to be anything more than transitional champion at best. But he could lose it the very next day, like Mick Foley did.
Oh, yeah.
He won it and lost it 24 hours later.
Yeah.
Or LA Knight in my DSW story. He won it and lost it 24 hours later to me.
It was less cheap.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with either of those. Although I want Dom to get the IC title real bad.
Really?
Yes. This past Monday Night Raw, when we saw Braun Breaker fighting Finn Balor for the Intercontinental title, we saw Dirty Dom pick up that IC title. Again, I've been watching wrestling a long fucking time.
Looked at it.
He not only did he look at it, but him and his Dirty Dom Latino Heat t-shirt was an exact identical replica of Eddie Guerrero wearing his Latino Heat t-shirt looking at the Intercontinental title. And plus, I personally think that now is the time for Dominic to, well, not only Dominic, but the Judgment Day to break up.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Break him up, and Dirty Dom can quote-unquote be on his own, but he won't be on his own. Because he's Liv Morgan's bitch,
right,
and Raquel Rodriguez is flunky, so he's going to be with them and they're going to be with him, but he's going to be a male solo act. I think he could do it. I definitely think he could. Yes. Besides, Finn Balor just needs a big-time push to world champion anyway. He's due.
Maybe that. Maybe he will.
He's due. Everyone loves him. Backstage. He's good. Everyone loves Finn Balor.
Oh, no, I'm not a big fan.
And he hasn't been champion since he lost the Universal title when Seth Rollins fucked up his shoulder. like many fucking moons ago, it was like 6 years worth, when the Universal title was just being born. The Jam Championship. The match where everybody spent the entire time shitting all over the championship and not watching the match. Which of course stuck a wild hair up Seth Rollins' ass. But you don't have to try hard to do that. It seems fragile. Seth Rollins.
What about rumors going around that the Shield?
How?
I don't.
I do not think they're ever going to steal Jon Moxley away from Tony Khan. He is up Tony's ass. I mean, did you see what they just did in AEW with Jon Moxley and Edge? I'm sorry, Cope. Because they can't call him Edge for legality reasons. He's the rated R superstar. They first started calling him by his natural legal name, Adam Copeland. Right. But then now they're just decided to go hard on Cope. Cope.
See, I haven't gotten into the AEW.
Don't waste your... The only time I watch AEW is when I listen to Jim Cornette review it. And he just spends his time tearing it apart. Okay. But this past Wednesday night on AEW Dynamite, Edge was Jon Moxley, a.k.a. Dean Ambrose.
Yeah.
He's the AEW World Champion. Okay. And he's got his group called Death Riders, which is just the worst thing going. The worst fucking thing going possible. And he was defending his world title against Edge in a street fight. And Edge, not trying to be hardcore, but not like Mick Foley. He doesn't have the barbed wire bat wrapped and the baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire. He has a 2x4 with spikes sticking out of it, nails, and calls it Spike. Not Barbie, but Spike. Because good, Uchu. And, hi, babe.
Hi, Miss Ross.
Mr. Boombastic's here.
I'm good.
But, like, he smacked Jon Moxley in the stomach with the nails, bled a little bit from his belly, and then suplexed him onto it, and you could see the nails and the board sticking out of his back, and his back is, like, all bloody, and they're trying to pull it off from him. You could see his skin, like, bending and twisting and shit. It's gnarly. And I cannot wait to see how badly Jim Cornette shits all over that. It's gonna be dope. Because he calls him the plumber Jon Moxley. This is such a shit wrestler.
There's lots of things that I've seen going around that I've been reading
Oh, absolutely. I'm not just talking about
another one
wrestling.
is Daisy Little Post.
Which is, you gotta be a little more specific.
Oh, she is amazing. I love her. Her being in charge with the wives.
I have to see it. I have to see it first.
That would be amazing. I've seen stuff about that, and I'm going, I think so.
If she was a female fiend, I'd be alright with it. Because her and Bray Wyatt were very good together.
Yes.
I thought that, but like I didn't like the idea of her being a part of the Wyatt Six, but I love the idea of her leading it.
Yes.
Like, because it was supposed to be Bray Wyatt leading the Wyatt Six, with Uncle Howdy being like his alter ego or something like that, or like a figment of his imagination.
Yeah.
If that were to be for the like Alexa Bliss, the female fiend, oh my God, take my fucking money.
Yes.
All day. Let's see, what am I? 52. 59.
So we are very excited for Super WrestleMania weekend.
Yes, because you have that weekend off. Sweet. So we're going down there. Yeah.
So you got like Friday off? Or... Okay.
Yep. Saturday and Sunday off.
Saturday and Sunday off. Okay.
I believe so. We'll have to double check that.
Either Saturday and Sunday or Saturday. Yeah,
I think so.
I think it's the free.
Oh, Friday is probably the NXT show. Saturday is probably night one, and Sunday is probably night two.
So, yeah, So if you guys get
Ooh, I'll have to.
Sunday,
I could put in for that Monday off, so that we'll have to get back super early. Monday morning or Monday evening? Oh, sweet. So if I took that Monday off, then we can get back in the morning/afternoon. We were supposed to do last time, but then, except for, my allergies and the weather fucking me in the ass out like that last time
so
happened.
that means Sunday. I was going to bring this up to you. Do you guys like Easter ham?
Well, what's the difference between Easter ham and regular ham? Is there a difference? Aha! I knew there was difference. It just tastes slightly different on that one day of the year.
So I will make Easter dinner then. So we are
It's going to be fucking glorious. I can already taste it now.
some scalloped potatoes,
Excuse me, I started drooling.
some collard greens.
Ugh. God. Sorry, I'm making this really awkward. Good times. Good times.
I should have.
Cody is not going to win this match. Thank you, Wonder Red. Oh, my man. Great minds thinking alike. He's not going to win the Elimination Chamber at my Summer Camp Massacre, nor is he winning at Mania. I don't know what match Red was just talking about, but I'm saying yes to both of them. He's losing them both. Yes. Cody Rhodes is losing both pay-per-views empty-handed. Sucker. That's an S-U-C-K-A. That's when you spell Cody Rhodes. Yes. You could add a couple of H's after if you really want to.
Got a question there.
I might have an answer for you.
With saying sucker, does that mean Booker T would come back?
No, we don't need him. He's the worst commentator of all fucking time. I would rather have a mute commentator than listen to Booker T. I would rather have Michael Cole say, "Your thoughts, Brandon," and then hear, "My God, I couldn't have put it better myself, Brandon. Thank you." Like, I'd take it, like just my money. Instead of hearing Booker T, "Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me." Not kidding, but kidding me, because he's talking about strangling a kitten. Why? Because he sucks. And he's just, "Oh, chucky, ducky, quack, quack, something's happening, what's up with that?" And it's like, dude, how about you say something meaningful, you oaf? Jesus Christ, I hate Booker T. Two-time Hall of Famer, my left nut, eat a dick. Anyway.
Well, that was going along, strangling your kid just made me think of me riding
I took it to a strange place, and I don't know why I did that.
The pole cock or whatever it was.
I was riding a chocobo.
Oh, that's right, chocobo.
Yes. Have I seen 2K25 yet? No, I've seen some glimpses, some flips and glimpses, but I haven't played it yet.
It looks pretty good.
I've seen it. I downloaded 2K24 for free. I still haven't even played it yet, because I'm still doing my Universe Mode 23.
I mean, I go back to, the graphics now compared to, Resident Evil, the original Resident Evil.
Where the human body is comprised of blocks and cubes, and the dialogue was written by an untrained ape.
Hey, that was an amazing game when
I'm not knocking it. I love the original version. I will fight anybody that says it sucks. But it was so Barry, what is this? And what are you swatting at? Flies or mosquitoes? What are you doing? Love it.
I played that for like 14 hours straight. Completely dark and weird.
But that's the best way to play those games, especially back then when you didn't have a memory card.
And
you had no choice but to play until you died.
Somebody home at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and everything was squares.
Oh, yeah. At that point, you've made a mistake. Should have stayed home.
I couldn't.
These are not solid trees; they're square trees. And the branches are rectangles. Let's go now. All right. Time to level. Let's
level.
We've got 88. Come on now. Let's do this. Samson, wait, has anyone seen Cody today? He hasn't been backstage since last DSW stream. Wonder why. He wasn't even wrestling in the last DSW stream. Although in this upcoming stream, airing tomorrow, he's going to be facing me, and I promise you, I'm going to whoop Cody's ass. Much like I whooped Warlock Supreme's ass and got him rid of DSW forever. Oh, God, what a time that was.
Well, I don't think we've seen Cody backstage. I think he was here earlier.
He's scared.
I showed up, and I see he ran.
That's what I say. As honest to God, listen, I'm looking back at the Elimination Chamber lineup that I have. Johnny Frost defending against Cameron Mann, Possessed Sam Winchester, Cody Rhodes, Raccoon Man, and Bray Wyatt. The only person I don't want winning is Cody Rhodes. Anybody else that wins, I might not be mad about. Sam Winchester, I'll love it. But
Bray Wyatt.
I would love that.
I'm going to stick with Bray Wyatt.
I would absolutely adore it if Bray Wyatt won my world title. I wouldn't have a problem with that.
No.
So that'd be a hell of a rematch. Yes, it would. And you better believe I'd cash that shit in. You kidding me? Me having a feud with Bray Wyatt? That'd be dope. And then, because then I could make my own like Wyatt 6 and have them feud with the House of Frost. Oh my God! Oh, see, contingency plans coming out the yin yang. About Sam Winchester winning and going against the possessed people of Supernatural. Oh yeah, no, I haven't forgotten that. Contingency plans. Oh, that wasn't what we were just talking about. Okay. Oh, never. No, I've already. It's in my brain.
You know what I was.
It's never getting out.
Happen.
You forget everything.
Little bombastic funny characters.
Yes.
You know what I was thinking?
Mm-hmm.
There might be a feud going on.
Between who and who and who and who.
I was thinking Boomtown and the House of Frost.
God. I like it. Well, then we got to increase Boomtown a little bit more because it would be 3 against 5 at that point.
That's okay.
We got the numbers on our side. We got Buff Bagwell. That dude's insane.
Buff Bagwell.
That dude is that. Do you realize what he did to a catering person in the celebration of the House of Frost? It was insane.
That's just because
Dismantled
Mr.
them.
Boombastic wasn't there.
That is true. It was purely house celebration. Man. Yeah, you were too busy retaining your undefeated streak. That's what you were doing. Slaying ass.
I'm trying to do something.
I mean, you defended that title once a week, sometimes twice a week, ever since you debuted, and no one can take it from you.
That's right. It's because I channel the inner older WWE.
Right.
I play the belt
Good
like
times.
the Honky Tonk Man.
Yes.
I got the Hogan poses.
And as soon as the best part of his character is when the referee gives him his title back.
That's
He's
right.
like,
I
"Thanks,
just
get the
go
fuck
right
out
up.
of my ring."
Get out of
It
it.
just hoofs him. That is the greatest move ever. As soon as I put that on you, I'm like, I kind of want that for myself. And I'm like, no, that's his thing. Nope, that's his thing. I got my thing and I'm happy with it. I like being able to just take my opponent's face and just mush it into the mat for trying. I don't need to take it out on the referee. That's your thing. Thanks, clown. Get out.
This should have been over 20 minutes ago. You count too slow.
Oh my God. You know what we all need to do sometime? We all need to play, you, me, Rumham, Mrs. Boombastic, we all need to get together and play Monopoly.
Okay.
That'd be fun.
That'd be great. I can handle that.
Like the intensity and the mind games amongst each other. Like the animosity, I might cry.
Either that or Risk.
Ooh. Okay.
The mind games with Monopoly. No, you gotta do the Risk mind.
Oh yeah, no, Risk is where the mind games truly come into good play. Whistling Dixie.
No, we're not in trouble.
Sweet, thank God, I wouldn't want that. Do you? Well, I'll be here.
I'll be.
Fantastic.
No, we have movement at the house.
Did the house move?
No, the boy is finally up.
It's a legitimate question.
It is a legitimate.
The boy is up? Okay, is that little broom?
No, not little bit.
Oh.
It's the bigger. It's the boy.
Ah, the boy, gotcha.
The boy.
Yeah. Fucking done. I hate this. Stat grinding is garbo. It takes so damn long. I've been working on it for a week straight and I'm still not done. I'm gonna be working on it for probably another week. It's a horrible time. Progress being made though. Uh-oh.
Nothing. I'm just looking at the comments and Wonder Red. No, I have not seen SmackDown yet.
Oh, he's asking you if you've seen SmackDown.
Yeah, no, I have not seen SmackDown yet.
It's good. You're gonna see the glory of that triple threat match once you see it.
I will watch it tonight when I get back to Boomtown.
It's
whatever time that is.
It's a decent one.
I have nothing to do tomorrow, so
But watch DSW, baby.
Put in a little bit of work today. Gotta go do a little bit of work in the morning tomorrow, but
I'm gonna work on the weekends. That blows.
well, I had to make up spots.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Still, that sucks.
That's usually
Weekends for weekend stuff.
we're leaving work early all this week to address issues.
Fun stuff.
I wish it was. We were addressing issues, so we were leaving work early this week, but
So you could do like a roundabout review of shits.
yes.
Like get a firm grasp on the doings and the goings ons abouts.
Yes, in Booth.
Gotcha.
Some adjustments made.
Nothing wrong with that.
And then tomorrow is a quick little hey, coming over, we're getting materials together. Is that hummus? Okay. Then I will need it.
Why? You had hummus at your place.
No, I didn't.
We did, but we had it.
You had it.
Yeah. Oh,
You ate it.
you didn't have any hummus?
She ate it. Mrs. Boom ate it.
Do you not like hummus?
I did not eat it because I did not like hummus.
Oh shit! I thought you did.
Now that guacamole.
I'm right there with you. I'm not a big fan of guacamole.
Guacamole. So yeah, no, it's just getting materials together for my little side job that I'm doing.
Oh, okay. So it's nothing like super huge.
No, nothing.
Just like minor stuff.
Yes.
Gotcha. Well, that's good.
Until materials goes up.
Gotcha. Screws up or shows up. Because material shouldn't screw up at all. That's just a bad time. SmackDown was awesome. I guess so much. Yeah, of course, we gotta wait until it gets to Netflix, though. It gets off of Fox. SmackDown. Other than that, I just watch clips on. Oh, fucking something else. I don't know if I should spoil it.
What, SmackDown?
Yeah. So, something big happened between Jade Cargill and Naomi.
Oh, that's an interesting.
Yeah! Like, I was shitting on it at first, but, like, with the way they're taking it, I'm starting to come around to it.
I like it. I like the whole play. She goes after Naomi at the Elimination Chamber, and then, the whole thing with that Bianca not really knowing where everything is at.
Well, I don't think they're going to involve Bianca until Bianca wins the title, because I think she's going to at Mania. She's going to take it from Io and Rhea in that triple threat, which Rhea has no business being a part of. But
that was kind of a
she shoehorned herself into it. My God. But I fully acknowledge Bianca's gonna beat Io. I'm all right. And it's just an opportunity to shoehorn Jade Cargill into the women's title scene. Whatever.
You know that whole thing with Rhea and the signing and everything.
Uh-huh.
You know what that made me think of?
What?
what Kanye did to Taylor Swift.
When he got on stage, it's like, oh, well, I wanted to give this person the award, but it's this person that should have won it, but,
I was like, that was funny.
a little bit. Still, though, he makes his amount of business for a hot second. She can get a rematch after Mania between Io and Bianca. That's alright, though. They must not want Bianca Belair to beat Rhea Ripley clean, so they're just gonna have her beat Io Sky and call it a day.
Otis Maximus, just to let you know, the Blue Bull is safe and still full.
The cats haven't gotten to it yet?
No, they don't put it in the basement.
Oh, okay.
They are doing a strict no cats in the basement.
That's for me.
So, that's for you.
That's for me. I almost died last time. Although I do firmly believe there was a lot with the weather and the fact that I was due to get sick because I hadn't been like seriously sick in a minute. Well, I know, but still, like, I only get seriously sick like once a year, and I haven't been sick in like a long time. And plus, like, there was something in the air going around. All my joints were achy as fuck. Like my back, my legs, like my head, everything was fuckered.
These black pretzels are good.
Right?
What flavor are these? Everything.
They're mutts. They're mutt flavored. Mutt flavored pretzels.
I like them. I have to pick them up. I might have to pick them up for
the place I'm gonna work at when I retire. In a few years.
You know where I want to work when I retire?
Where?
Buc-ee's.
Where's Buc-ee's?
It is a
Oh, it's a gas station?
mega gas station.
Ooh, mega
They
gas
have
station. I like the sound of that.
Jerky one. Oh my god!
I'm immediately intrigued.
When we don't have the little,
Yes.
that's what we're gonna do. We'll do a weekend trip to Buc-ee's because there's one like 250 miles away from here. or something.
Fair. I'm fine with that.
Weekend trip to Buc-ee's.
Yes, expand and blow my mind. I'm sorry, Rumham, but Liv won. I still can't believe Naomi beat the shit out of her. Well, it's because Rumham does not like Liv Morgan. And that's right. That's a feud that'll never die down and never go away. Rumham versus Liv Morgan for life. She hates the bitch. Just don't know. No, she hates the person too. She despises her. She was telling me earlier that if she ever sees her walking down the street and she's driving her car, she'll run her over. Literally. Heard those exact same words. Insane. Why she would say that? No idea. It's rough. Yes, no bull crap.
Speaking of character in person.
Oh, I was about to say, speaking of bull crap? Go on.
So, do you think now with the Cena heel turn, he's gonna stop doing Make-A-Wish?
Yes. 100%. He has to. To sell his heel turn, he has to 100% stop making Make-A-Wish.
Or he does the Make-A-Wish and just smacks the hell out of the kid.
See, I think, and hear me out here, I think John Cena needs to bring Make-A-Wish into a promo. Hey, Cody Rhodes, if you really truly want to beat me at WrestleMania, make a wish. And that's the only way you're going to be able to. And I won't answer it because I'm going to be too busy beating that ass. Let me be a writer for WWE, y'all. I don't ask for that much money. I'm not greedy.
Just buy me a house. That's it.
Exactly. Let me just put me on salary and build me a home. Fine. A soundproof room so I can lose my mind while I stream. I'm happy. I may do anything. Oh, because we're back to this bullshit. Fatu got disqualified, making Braun the winner. Oh, yes, that was fun. That was the thing that happened. Jake and Fatu was fighting Braun. As Jim Cornette calls him, Brown Strongman.
Brown Strongman.
Yep.
Like,
They need to push Jacob Fatu really hard. I love that dude.
I like Fatu too. I think Fatu needs to get away from this look.
Yes, he does.
Yeah. Because now everybody's cheering.
Why would Ben cheering him? Because it's fucking dope. A man of his size should not be able to just climb to Brett's rope, a.k.a. the middle rope, OSW fan. But he could just fucking jump onto it and do a moonsault and make it look easy. And it's like, damn, dude, you are an kind of awkwardly shaped man to be able to pull that off with minimal effort. Good lord.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Yeah, here we go. Back to Thunder Plains. Let's do it.
Thunderplane.
Yeah. Gotta go back and get them spheres that I've been using for Lulu and Yuna. Oh, God. Oh, dear Lord, I don't even have my party set up. Fudge. Bologna, fudge, and mustard. How dare I get involved in this fight unprepared? Look at me swearing.
Bless you.
Thank you. 64. Do it. There you go. My dexterity with my feet was not on par. Nope.
You were doing good there for a minute playing tug of war.
But then I blew it in the knife like I always do. Yeah, they're starting to give fucking Chelsea Green and her stable a solid push. I'm really happy about that. Chelsea Green deserves it.
I go back and forth with it.
I mean, she's finally making me a Piper Niven fan. So there's something to come from that. Because back when she was Dewdrop, I just made fun of her for being chunky. Like, because all of her moves are just based off of her falling on her opponent, so I nicknamed her Oof.
Yeah.
And that's how she beat Queen Zelina, or Zelina Vega, because she's not queen anymore. But that's how she beat Zelina Vega. Well, because she's not the queen of the ring anymore. They dropped that shit. She's with the LWO, so she's just Zelina now.
Oh.
But,
Did you drop both king and queen of the ring?
They haven't done it since Xavier Woods and Queen Zelina won. Because when Roman Reigns got into a mini feud with Xavier Woods, like, he took his crown, wore it, and then stomped it, and that's the last time they did anything with it.
Yeah, I think they should bring that back.
I agree. Like, I love an annual King of the Ring that gets a world title shot at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Like, that's perfect. That's a once-in-a-year tournament. Please. Jesus. But no, we're not allowed to have it. It's like once every 4 years. Because he's my best friend in the whole damn world, that's why. JC, my man.
Hey, you know, I have to yell at him every time he comes in.
Happens.
Yeah. Because he walks out and leaves the door open like he was born in the bar. Oh, wait. That's it. That's fine.
I was literally, as he was saying, like visually, like walking myself through what he was saying. As soon as he landed the destination, there it was, a brick wall. It's like, I honestly saw this one coming.
And then he's visualizing
And I still walked in there.
And a beer sitting on the couch going, hey, Jesus, close the door. Were you born in a bar?
Hey, jeez, where's the beef?
No, that's when... That's only when the little ladies from the nursing home come over. Then we ask, where's the beef?
Yes, that is true. The ones that Rumham takes care of on a nightly basis. She takes care of the elderly. She does a great job of. Yep. Just in case my car breaks down, I'll be there in 10. Don't attack. No. But if you can pick me up if I want to, because I don't want to walk 10 minutes. Fuck you. If you want to send some dogs to sled carry me there. That's where you immediately went wrong. No offense. I'll give you a daily dose of vitamin C, and that stands for cock.
Oh, no, probably because I'm in all black.
You looked into my eyes and peered into my soul. You gotta be bringing him
Was
into
he
this.
so Vietnamese man? Yes!
Have you gotten your nails done by him?
No.
Oh. About prior business experiences. That girl!
I just figured it was a nail
So
salon.
you need to drink more milk. That's what I'm saying.
How awkward would that be if it was like some big white guy doing nails?
I'd kind of be rooting for like big fat Samoan dude myself. Like, let him do my nails, because you know he can make you laugh while doing them.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. In a nail salon or a casino?
This,
That makes much more sense.
yeah, you missed the part with where he was talking about going to pot of.
Oh no, I heard that. I just wanted to make sure that this person worked at a nail salon, so I just wanted to make sure we weren't covering that one, but over here, it's covering my bases. But to a
Damn, I
casino,
think I need to start doing nails. We can bring $500 for the pot of water.
now you're just being silly.
Oh.
Oh, but no. If you're going to a casino, you got it in order to have fun. You got the money.
I mean, I'll sit there all day going, oh, girl, that's just horrible. Tell me about it.
I'll make up gossip
He
for
is
that
such
much
an
money.
asshole. He shouldn't have been doing that to you.
Girl, you need to cheat on him and get yourself a real man. You can round out that mouth. Oops. Well, I would love to see what you have to say about my nails. Sir, you need to be praying. Huh. What's wrong with them? They're filthy as fuck. Well, because I work in a dirty job. That's right. I do. Got that going. That's pretty deadly, and the new tag team champions, the Street Profits, who apparently they changed their theme song. No longer "It's in the Bag" and "I Got a Yak." It's gone. No yeet. Thank you. Thank you. No. Right. The sad thing is, Gunther's gonna lose to him at Mania. That's the worst part about it. They're actually gonna let Jey Uso beat Gunther at Mania. That hurts me.
Really? So?
Yes, because they already had Jey Uso versus Gunther at Saturday night's main events, and Gunther made him look stupid. And then he goes and wins the fucking Rumble, and goes at him again. They're not gonna have Gunther beat him twice. I would love it if they did, but no, they're gonna give Jey Uso a shot at being the world champion. Something they never gave his daddy, Fat Boy Rikishi. Or because he wasn't good enough.
Didn't Rikishi work and you champions?
Ooh, he was tag team champion and Intercontinental champion.
I'm thinking his other family member.
The Rock?
No, Yokozuna.
Yes, he was WWF champion.
Yes.
Yes, because he beat Bret Hart at WrestleMania 9, and then Hulk Hogan cashed in his Hogan in the Bank contract, and then beat Yokozuna in like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
With a black eye that allegedly Macho Man gave him. Or to hear him say, it was jet ski accident, brother. Which, whatever, Hulk Hogan's full of lies. So who knows what the fuck
I
he
don't know.
says is true.
I am going to be doing one thing about Hulk Hogan.
Ooh, what's that, Chinese American beer?
I'm just going to buy it and put it on the shelf
There you go.
just so I have it, you know. It'll go with the,
You don't want to go to one of his meet and greets so you can get a picture of the Hulkster and Mr. Boombastic and put it right next to your American beer can? Sure. Because he's the dude that originated playing the championship like a guitar.
I got that.
Oh, he played a real guitar. He wore the Intercontinental Championship around his waist and did like an Elvis thing.
Yeah.
It was Hulk Hogan in the WCW days.
Oh,
That always did
yes, yes, that's right. He was part of
yeah,
NWO.
yes, sir.
Right.
So I think that would be apropos for
Yeah.
you guys to bring a
Yes.
championship and like duel it together, and get a picture of that and put it up on your wall next to your American beer can. Boom,
You know,
boom for Mr. Boom.
I've got all the Iron Maiden beer and stuff like that.
Yes, in the Boom Cave.
So did you see that one I sent you about Iron Maiden, about Eddie One? Or Ed One?
Did you send it to me on Facebook?
Probably.
Then I guarantee you I haven't seen it. I barely checked
So
that shit.
Ed One was the plane that Iron Maiden would take to go do World Tour.
Okay.
So they're cutting it up, and you can buy little pieces of it.
Cutting up the plane?
Yeah, they decommissioned the plane and everything.
Oh, okay,
And
that makes sense.
Now you can buy little pieces of Ed One.
No shit.
Yeah.
Is that like buying a square mile or a square block or whatever
Yeah.
they call the islands? You call them Lord.
Yeah.
I want to do that someday. And I promise you, when I get my 100% disability and I retire, I will buy a square foot of land in Ireland to be called Lord Frost. It's gonna happen. I promise. True facts. It's a thing. Lord Frost, that's right.
I like the sound of it.
I know, right? And you get like a certificate of authenticity and everything. And if I buy enough of it, then I'll just build myself a castle on Lord Frost's ground. Oh my God, Castle Frost in Ireland. Oh my
Castle
God, I know when I'm gonna die.
We're leaning more towards Disney.
No.
Castle Frost, the musical.
Except far more profanity and vulgarity.
Do you want to find a body?
Do you want to smoke a bong?
I will help you find a body.
I will help you discard body parts.
I don't need help with that.
No, I know a pig farm that can do that. Not that I've done it.
I'll probably run your body.
There it is. There it is. Not that I know it. Experience about it.
Not like I've ever done it before.
Never. Nonsense. Just read about it and seen about it and an out-of-body experience.
Uh-huh. I had a dream about it once.
And then I woke up bloody and I don't know why.
That will be for another episode.
Ah, but it wasn't mine, that's all that matters. Of course he is. Why not? He takes like 2 or 3 pieces of food out of his bowl, brings it in the living room, then chomps down and goes back for more food.
That's why I don't drink blood. Too many questions. Whose blood is it? Why is it in a bucket?
Yeah, the ultimate question, whose is this and why is it not being donated from you? It's like, well. It's my fear. If I went to donate blood, then I'd end up looking like Sami Zayn. Somebody that forgot to say when. Totally deflated. Going up against somebody like Kevin Owens, my God, he's a huge dude. Going against somebody like this thing. Big difference. Like Jim Cornette said, that match, the way he described it, is like Sami Zayn went to donate blood, forgot to say when, and Kevin Owens looked like he ate Sami Zayn. Not wrong.
How about that match?
That was a good one.
No, not that match. Like
What?
the KO versus
Randy Orton?
the Viper.
I'm alright with it. I'm getting alright with it. Like, clearly Orton's going to win, but
Oh, yeah.
if they wanted to really, really float my boat, they'd give Kevin Owens the win. I don't see it happening, but I'm looking forward to it. It just makes the t-shirt I have a collector's item because it was an RKO with the KO with duct tape on it.
Ah,
Because when they were a tag team, and now they're facing each other. I'm probably never going to wear that shirt again, even though I totally will. I'm going to frame it up, put it on the wall. Tag team from yesteryear.
okay.
But no, it's going to end up with Kevin Owens getting a punch, and I'm fine with it. He seems like that type of person that would want it. I accept it.
Accept it for the team.
Yeah, why not?
Be what's best for the company.
Well, they got to give it to Randy Orton. He's been gone for so long because he got that package pile drive from Kevin Owens. So he's got to come back and get a win.
What's up? It is
But he's definitely going to get punted, though. That's for true.
right. Really?
God, no.
You don't think so?
Nope.
I think he's going to get at least 2.
Really. You think he's going to kick out of one punt even though nobody has ever kicked out of
I
it?
think he will kick out of 1 punch.
That's risky. Because then that totally I wouldn't say totally, but like kind of deflates the impact of the move. Because normally anybody that takes it is gone for weeks.
But here's the thing. Anybody who has taken the stomp has never really kicked out until recently, right?
Yeah, but like this, unless it was done to like on something like the stairs or back in the day when he first started doing it, like when he curb stomped Dean Ambrose onto a quote unquote cinder block. Like if it's done onto something, it's sold for a few weeks. That punch is always done to put someone off TV. So I don't think they would kick out of that. I think it would be a one and done. Boom, he got him.
I think he's going to kick out of 1.
Only in DSW will somebody kick out of a punch. That is true, because our referees are incompetent as fuck. They are awful. They are awful people.
Do a 3 count.
No shit. Like, what are we doing? Looking up, I'm reading the sign at the stand instead of counting to 12. 1, 2, what comes after C? Oh, what? Oh, I'm sorry. I kicked out. You weren't being counted, ref. What's wrong with you? We have no screening background. It's just like, oh, we've sometimes hired kindergartners, I swear. Our referees are the definition of incompetent. But they're cheap. And that's why we hire them. They work for $50 and a sandwich. Only the good ones can they come
really
back.
Good.
Just don't go to the Subway down the street. They skimp on so much shit. They're lazy as fuck. Hopefully they have more than their selection they had this morning, because I was massively disappointed. They didn't have my cheese sticks.
Oh,
No.
the mozzarella, the breadsticks.
Yeah, I always get those. I don't care how fat they make me. I will always get them every single time. Those with not mozzarella, but marinara sauce. Just.
I don't even use the marinara sauce.
Oh my god, it makes them so much better. Nourish the fat kid within me. And it do.
You know what's really good is their ham and cheese.
I haven't seen them with grilled ham and cheese. I've seen them with grilled cheese. Those are good.
Well, yeah, it's a grilled cheese with ham in it.
Well, I get that, but I haven't seen that at Quick Trip. Have you?
You haven't seen that?
She's doing a bit. You shut up. You're telling me a ham and grilled cheese has ham in it?
I'm a little slow.
Shut up. What is this shit you say? This witchcraft.
Witchcraft, I tell you.
What is this? I call balderdash.
Only in Colorado.
That is true. I don't live there no mas. fucking hate it. But yeah, luckily I have y'all here to make it so much better.
I try.
And you succeed with flying colors. So,
We order.
you can do that. You can definitely do that if you want to. Babe, how do you feel about that? Because I'll go for a little bit longer and then we can all just chill.
Play away. I'm enjoying this.
It's over.
You have grinding.
Right?
And that's all I'll do. Because right now, I said it earlier, I could beat the game right now if I really, really, really wanted to. Right now, I'm just trying to build so I can fight the Dark Aeons, because I've gone up against them and they've wiped the floor with me. They lifted their leg and farted and killed me twice. So, and they're the strongest enemies in the game, not even the final boss. So I'm just trying to platinum the game. I'm trying to do absolutely everything. So, in order to...
Everything.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because I am a complete. That's why I got my tribal chief beads, my Ulafala over there, because I am the tribal chief of platinum trophies. That's right. That's right. Ulabala. That's right. Basha Magula. Or whatever the what was it? What was fuck you in Italian? Fangul or something like that. Because Steve Martin says it in My Blue Heaven to somebody that says, "Have a good day," when he's he's walking through the grocery store. He's like, "Fuck you." Oh no, he says something else. It's like Fangul. It's like something in Italian. I swear to God. So, I could be mistaken. Imagine Randy versus Kevin Owens. That would be amazing. Oh, there's no imagining necessary. Just wait until WrestleMania.
It's happening.
It's gonna happen. Oh yes, and Kevin Owens is gonna lose. As much as I hate to say it.
It's
After
over.
he kicks out of one.
We'll see what happens, but I would love to see it. Now I've put it out there. I've got to look it up.
What?
October 10th. It's like this year
Oh,
though.
wait.
Not now. Fuck you. And Italians. Fun goal. It's got to be fun goal. Oh, it just said fuck you. Ah, it is fun goal.
Fangul.
Oh, it's go fuck yourself in English. Oh. Fafangul is go fuck yourself. Okay. See? Those say that you never learn anything by watching my streams. You just learn how to say something very offensive in Italian. You're welcome. Just don't say it if you're ever in Italy. Somebody just may be a part of the mafia and whack you. No one wants that. No one wants to get whacked. 88. Dog! It's gotta be done now.
I guess this is feedback.
Why has she not responded? To your text messages?
Yeah, she said something about you streaming. I didn't know. I didn't get any notification.
It was-
Well, I hope it's not rustling again.
It was weird, like, I tried streaming before I did this stream, and it never went live.
Really?
Yeah, because if it did, like, I'm gonna have to go back and check, but, like, I never got the notification, because I always, whenever I start a stream, I always make sure it's live on my phone, because I want to make sure I'm actually going. It never happened the first time.
Yeah, but then I told her that I was on the way over here. I was like, yeah, you could, I'll let you know when I get there, and then,
Yeah.
you can join in and see me.
And wish him a hello, he's not
Hello.
there.
But she's probably.
Might be a snoozing Susan. So Mrs. Boom's gotta be a happy Mrs. Boom.
Well, one of the few people I'm afraid of in this world,
I mean, that's saying something. She's not afraid of anything.
No.
You are a fearless individual, in my eyes.
It's over.
So if anything needed to be done with the cows out in Colorado, yeah, they may kick you, but they'd be the first person to go ahead and do it. Bob, shut up.
Yes. Shut up, Bob.
Good Bob.
Oh, this Bob.
I do too. He's the best cow.
Mrs. Boom wants to go kidnap me.
We should. We really need to. I would suggest taking Fran if we could suggest taking another one. But if we could only take one,
What?
Bob's the only one worth taking.
What's wrong with Frank?
Oh, She had the white diamond on her forehead. And a tag on her ear.
What number was the tag?
Oh, I couldn't remember that. That was further than yesterday. Don't know. Well, I remember Sexy Sadie.
Sexy Sadie, she had the
Yes.
69-year tag.
That's what made her sexy. Was the 69 on her tag. I want to say it was like either 87 or 89.
Okay.
But I know she had a tag, and she had like black coloring with white on the face and a diamond on her. Yeah, no, Fran was starting to become more friendly towards the end, which was dope because it was always Bob. Bob was the only cow that would actually walk up to you and let him pet you, you pet him.
Yeah. Bob would let me give him big hugs.
He's just big dumb dog.
He was.
In the best way possible. Otis, don't take offense. He's not even paying attention, so never mind.
You know, I do remember the early days of Colorado.
You actually did that?
Like Taylor. That would make it weird.
Nonsense. Cows are naked. They roam free. Why not?
They're not naked.
Oh, they have fur. You're right. How silly if you would have forgotten that. And they had tags and collars on some of them.
Yes. Tags and collars on some of them. That was it.
Oh, well, now we know they're down by the railroad tracks, further away from our fucking land. Sweet! Dodging trains.
Yeah, a lot of them weren't that fast.
Most of the cows can tell me anyway. Damien and Jimmy versus Drew and Shaky Nakamura. Ooh, I like that. Your phone grossly missing. Because I don't even remember what I said. It was too far long ago. I think I said the cows were dummies. Maybe, I don't know. It was like 30 seconds ago. Am I supposed to remember that? Cows.
Oh. I saw some on the way here in a truck.
And back like the transport truck?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we all know what that means. They're about to be food.
They were about to be food.
Maybe they talked back a little too much.
I think so.
Also, speaking of cows, we watched that movie Twisters last night. Hated it.
Twisters. Oh, the Twister.
The alleged sequel to Twister.
Yeah. How was that?
I hated it. I mean, I knew I was gonna hate it to begin with, only because it's a sequel. It's not a sequel, but like they started it off all fucking wrong. I mean, they started killing people off left and right, which I thought was fun.
Oh, really?
But then, like, it's like, oh, they're with this team, but they should totally be with this team, and then they end up going with this team because this team sucks, and it's like... And then
they're flying cows.
No, there was not one single flying cow.
You said yeah.
No, I said in the beginning of the first one they had flying cows. No, they just had cows they just had cows on the ground in the beginning. They didn't have flying cows.
Oh,
That's where exactly. The movie sucked, and it was just way too much country music. Like they had a contract with them only have country music. The first one had Van Halen playing in the background. They did not mean to do this, but like they had rock music, they had Van Halen, they had so much different diversity of a soundtrack. This one was just country this, country that, country this, country that. There's a tornado, country pickup truck, my dog left me, country. And it's like, ugh.
Yeehaw! Here we go!
Oh, that's the goddamn problem. So where should we get pizza from?
I don't know.
Should we get from next door, pub? Yeah. Doesn't take too good.
Yeah.
They do have, like, the most unique of pizzas. Drew beat the shit out of Damien. Excellent. I love Drew McIntyre. Hell yes.
He's growing on me now that he's
Scottish psychopath.
Yes.
I have loved Drew McIntyre since he first debuted back when he had like no facial hair and he looked like he was 12.
Oh, when he was McMahon's little fucking...
The chosen one, Drew McIntyre. Yes. Back when his finisher was the Future Shock DDT, which was just a double arm DDT. No accidental Claymore kick. Fun fact, that finisher he only has because he slipped. He wanted to give somebody a big boot, but he slipped and his other foot went in the air, and it looked like an actual devastating thing. And he was like, nope, it was an accident, but since it looked cool, I just kept doing it. If that's not like the most Drew McIntyre explanation ever, I don't know what is. Alright, where do we leave off at? Fuck me. Alright. I do believe it was these two. Yes. But the sad news is Damien and Jimmy won. Well, they gotta get Jimmy over. Somehow. That's right. She's close right here. Alright. Let's see. The 18th.
Somebody blowing her hands.
Yeah, that's her. You wanna go? Everyone. Those food's delicious. And they're also funny. And they sound like. Ah. Okay. Back to Mr. Downtown Derek. Oh, we'd have to look up the menu on that one because they got you can make your own masterpiece. Oh. Oh, in Newcastle? Yeah. That was probably the best gas station pizza ever. No offense, Quick Trip. Y'all are good, but they were...
Oh, yeah, Brothers Pizza.
They were just a little bit better.
It's pizza.
Oh, yeah. Plus, Andre would always be bringing his leftovers home and then be like, oh, you should get... It's like, did you taste it? Jesus Christ. Oh, he just wolfed it down and inhaled it like it was fucking Kirby. His girlfriend liked that cushion. When she was pushing.
When she was pushing, she liked that. That was like possibly one of the most disturbing things I ever saw down there. He's going to his room for something, and there's the camera on a tripod. I'm going. No.
You don't have a computer in here. Why do you have this? You don't seem like the masculine type. That's her.
Then it all came out. The one thing.
And that's when the tumblers click and the lock unlocked itself. And I saw the truth as the door swung wide open, and it was ugly. And it was gruesome, and they just don't make water hot enough to clean that stank off.
Mr. Boobastic got all the answers that night.
And then I heard them all.
So,
And
is she moving up the foot?
nope. Oh, well, we didn't even... We didn't get it. We didn't get a definite answer out of either one of them. Because all she did was just, oh my God, that's just too much. And all he did was laugh and look the other way.
He had that big shit.
Which all but confirmed what we were saying was true. All makes sense now. All them nights of him pointing at me, serenading me with his music while he was DJing, and just dancing at me and gyrating at me while pointing at me. It's like, dude,
we know what he wanted now.
Dude, this is what happens to you, and you're trying to pass the savings on to me. They're not savings, and I don't want them. No, there's not savings that I don't want in my bank. There. And then Mr. Boombastic showed me the way. How I can deflect them savings and then pass them on to himself. And that always led with him saying, just shut up and go away.
That's right.
Yes. Oh, by the way, I turned the Book of Frost into a thing at work.
Oh, yes?
Yep. Like all of my blast rules. Like rule number 1 in the Book of Frost: if you see a red flashing light on the door, don't use it. And I've gone into saying, rule number 1, Book of Frost, don't use that door. And everyone loves it. Not one person is telling me to shut up when I say it like Andre used to. No sense of adventure from that man. Not at all. Nope. Like, he would never come hang out with us and do anything fun. He was like, I'm going to see how the couch watch TV.
Yeah.
It's like that episode of Family Guy when Peter Griffin is getting that phone call from that breeding bull. Like, you better come over. You better be wearing something pretty. Bring something to drink. I gotta go, guys. We just put on the movie. I gotta go.
I'm not even talking about the phone call from his girlfriend. I'm talking about the other phone call he did.
From in the movie, dare I ask, and I do.
Oh, you do ask.
Yep.
He-
Up, time to run.
From
Not the question, from the fight though. I want to hear the answer to this.
From the higher ups at the fucking.
Oh, literally and figuratively, because the boss lived up 1 floor above us.
No, right. Yes, a floor and over.
Ah, yes, slightly into the left.
Yes. Patty corner, as some people would say.
I can't step foot on my own farm because it'll make my shoes dirty. God damn it! I can't believe that's an actual thing.
Oh, that cracked me up when those guys would talk about it. Hey, shoes here.
Hear this. This is not up. I gotta use the bathroom. Enlighten.
Oh, shoes.
While I go.
Shoes was our boss at Colorado, and the construction guys called him Shoes because he pulled up to the job site.
Oh, it was always the contractors that called.
Because he pulled up to the job site one time and it was all muddy out. I guess he had brand new tennis shoes, so he didn't get out of the car to look at what they were trying to do. So they called him Shoes. I just paid $75 for these white tennis shoes. I do really wish things had gone differently down there. This is true. Well, that's not what they said on YouTube. But it wasn't this hard to grow stuff in Illinois. Okay, you are have 90% less humidity here. It takes this much water to irrigate an acre of land.
School improvement experts would only if they had a subscriber count and an activation on YouTube. They're the only people he'll listen to.
Paper hanging on the wall.
I wouldn't even say that. Because there were so many people like that, like Luke, that he hired to come onto the farm and be like, oh, yeah, this isn't going to work because of this. And it's like, well, yeah, this is my money and this is my ground. It's horrible. It's like, well, that's not going to work, so you're just wasting my time, so I'm going to go.
Oh, Luke came in.
That is true. And Luke came before me. Y'all were there before.
Yeah.
But still, though, like, he wouldn't listen to anybody unless it was somebody on YouTube or somebody handling his money. Fucking lame. That was such a good gig, too. Such an easy-going gig that could have gone on for so long, but dude was just way too wrapped up in his own shit.
Yes.
It was really funny because, like, right after you left, like I got in charge of like making all of his fence posts, and he said they were like super duper really good. This could be an example of what we can expect to do here in the work that we do and blah blah blah. And then right after I left, I put a review on their website, like pretty much tearing them apart. And then they eventually responded with, "Oh, we gotta weed out the bad apples in order to grow the good ones." And then I went back and edited my review, and I'm like, post review edit. Like, it's funny you're mentioning about weeding out bad apples to grow good apples when you don't even know how to grow apples to begin with. I mean, literally, that man grew nothing but, like, moldy shits.
With open irrigation.
Again, he just didn't want to listen to him.
No.
He couldn't be told. You would have had to, again, make it a video on YouTube that would have needed 1 million views for him to be able to be like, oh, okay, well, this makes sense now. Glad to hear Odie agrees. Except for you could just see in the bottom left corner of the camera, it's a lazy dog dangling Saturday afternoon in the House of Frost. That was half a Simpsons reference right there. Well, let's see, it's 2:50. When do you want to eat? What we could do is, we could put a stop to this for now. We could eat. So I don't want to eat on camera. That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, they don't deliver, do they? I would not think so. Not too far off. Yeah, yeah, he was close. Yeah, all right. Good.
The carpet. She might go buy some shoes or something.
I say she's got about 15, 20 minutes. I don't want her to leave and come back. well, this fabric store, Joanne Fabric Store, on sale. I'm gonna go buy their entire stock. I made it too real. Whoops. They smell good.
So we have a bearskin rug at Blue Town.
You do? What color is it? Oh, that is awesome.
We have a brown one also too.
That's my knee while he's shooting this. That is dope. I love it. I love a good bearskin rug. Did you kill a real life bear? Is it the bear from the Great Outdoors that got shot in the ass and had a bald spot on its cheeks? Damn. That would be amazing. Not only does it have a bald spot on its head, but it's got a matching bald spot on its ass. From when John Candy shot him on his honeymoon and when he shot him years later. Yeah, because everyone was insinuating like he made up the story or embellished it slightly. It's like, you didn't shoot a bear. And he's like, yeah, bucked him right off the top of his head and had a bald spot.
Right.
And it was the same bear. He shot him right in the ass with a lampshade shotgun. God, they don't make movies like that anymore. Oh, no. No, that was Great Outdoors.
Oh, Great Outdoors.
Yeah. What's that about? The only haunted anything I can think of is like the Haunted Mansion with Eddie Murphy.
No, this is with Dan Aykroyd. I think John Candy was in it.
Oh, so that's like old school comedy. Okay. We watched Nothing But Trouble not too long ago. That's got John Candy, Chevy Chase, and
That's what I think that Nothing But Trouble with the Penis movie.
yeah, Dan Aykroyd when he's the judge. Yeah, that's a good one. I love that movie. It's when he's eating that fucking sausage and like his nose literally looks like a dick, like a penile nose, and he's eating like that hot dog like in the most gross manner possible.
Jason Haunting movie. Gene Wilder, Don DeLuise.
Ah, so yeah, no.
Gilda Abner. I got the two
God damn it.
guys mixed up.
Ah, yeah, that explains why I've never heard of it. No, I think it's not familiar at all. Is that Mrs. Boombastic?
That would be Mrs. Boombastic.
Oh my God! Hello. Did she call or text her?
You just texted. You should hear in. Let's see if she does.
We'll be going a little bit longer because I think if we're going to do that, then I should probably max this out and then maybe call it.
Okay. Sounds good.
This way it gives us all time to just hang out and bullshit.
There we go.
Yeah, and eat stuff like faces. Yeah. Alright, one more battle with this Don Tonberry bullshit. Boom, smack him. Yeah. I know she dies. Oh, this good boy. It never ends. The non-stop stat grinding.
Non-stop stuff.
It just never ends. Eventually it will. And I'll be able to move on into another Final Fantasy game, but
Non-stop stuff. Some kind of Super Mario.
with no payoff? Yes. 100%. Expecting the light to come at the end of the tunnel, but it's not the light that's coming? No. That's how I'm feeling right now. Chisel. Just non-stop glue, man. It just doesn't stop. You're just going to get further and further stuck. You're never going to get looser. It's just going to get worse and worse.
Well, that's when you apply move and leverage.
No, in this case, it just doesn't help. Doesn't help at all. It's just so slow, so painful. Like imagine just a dildo with like thorns and spikes. It's constantly.
Well,
Kind of what it feels like. It's just the same thing over and over again. It's like I don't want that. I want to be like car ramrod in the scenario, but I'm just
car ramrod.
Exactly. It's just not happening. I'm the one being ramrod right there. She's dead again. What a surprise.
Does he live longer than 5 minutes?
No, not as long as like this is the way to get like the AP level, the sphere levels that I need. She'll never live longer than 30 seconds.
Got it.
No, her sole purpose in this fight is to die for her team. Because when she takes 90,000 damage, both of their overdrive gauges are set to comrade, which means their gauges get filled whenever a teammate takes damage. So her 90,000 gets converted into experience from those two. And since they have a weapon that gains triple AP, it is triple the amount of experience every time she takes an ass whomping. So she's already quote-unquote maxed out for now, so she's the one just taking the ass whooping while these two are just reaping the rewards for it.
So they're kind of like the pimp.
Yes, they're bringing her back, and she's the one taking the beating. And they're the ones, reaping the rewards. Yes, for now. It's a damn good way to put it. Boom, yeah, she's dead again. Oh, dear. Oh, he's turning into a goose. He's honking. And she's dead. Sweet deal. We are just about done with this final fight, and then we will be able to, yes, or at least place the order and whatnot, and then just bullshit and just have some gas. Oh, nope, and the fight's over because he's not attacking us anymore, so time for us to run. Excuse me. Oh, 93. See, we're getting better. All right. So here's what I'm going to do. Yeah.
This is the best. Don't say hello to everyone.
And we say hello to Miss.
She was trying to log on, but she can't.
Oh, well, that's fine because the stream's going to end momentarily. So it's all good. It is all good. We still say hi nonetheless. Oh, yes. So we're going to go ahead and save, and then we're going to go ahead and place our order for some footage because, my God, food just sounds like a good-ass time. So, everybody, I just want to go ahead and thank you for those that stuck around while we were just doing some grinding. We had a special guest, Mr. Best, show up. And Liam, I thank you for showing up. Man, you showed up at the very end of the stream. We're just about to say goodbye. But hey, don't feel bad. Tune in tomorrow when we do some DSW. You didn't miss much. We were just grinding and just shooting the shit. But tune in tomorrow for some DSW. We're going to have a solid time. But I hope you're having a great and glorious day, Liam, as well as all of you that tuned in today to watch us. I greatly appreciate y'all. Don't forget to join the Bomb Squad. Like the stream, hit that subscribe button, and go ahead and share. Go and share with everybody. Have everybody join us. It's a good time. And you know what? I thank you guys for joining us. I appreciate you sticking around, hanging out with us, divulging some of your time to come hang out with us while we're doing this shit and enjoying yourselves. I appreciate that. Absolutely. Yes, we were. So everybody, we'll catch you next time. Feel free to join us next time. I love having you guys here. I hope you enjoyed being here as well. And yeah, see you next time. Until then, y'all remember that golden rule. That's to always and forever stay classy. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now I feel like the Kool-Aid man.
That,
Where's the wall to jump to?
That's like, give me a wall. Or like Otis, he's like, oh, yeah, Tucky. Oh, yeah.
Takis.
Tucky.